everybody realizes because like I don't have. Oh, is that me just going live?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. See, I don't even have that set. Oh,
You don't have the
cool.
Twitch app?
I do, but I don't have notifications set. So
Oh, you have to, dude. It's awesome.
I know, because it's definitely cool. Like if there's more people like that now that just got a text like, oh, J Long just went live.
Oh, is that me just going live?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Wow. See, I don't even have that set.
Yes, we
You
can
don't have
see
the
it.
Twitch app?
Closer to you. Do you want to straighten out?
Yeah, you
closer
can.
to you.
Oh yeah, dude, you can sit on that chair if you want, or I know they're both like super uncomfortable.
Well, it's
I'll have to
already
eventually-
there, so it's not that big of a deal.
I'll have to eventually get like a cushion or something or a better chair for you because I know sitting on that for a while is not good. All right, so and I'm pretty sure. Did you notice if my voice was like more matched up with the words this
So
time?
it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it seems pretty flawless.
Really?
It's the last few times I've watched.
Oh shit! You know what? I'm not on.
Alright, so
I'm not hooked up to.
Did you notice if my
not
voice was
hardwired
like
at the moment.
more matched up with the words? So it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it seems pretty flawless. It's the last few times I've watched. So you know what? Alright, so I'm pretty sure. Did you notice if my voice was like matched up with the words? So it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it seems pretty flawless. It's the last few times I've watched. So I'm pretty sure.
I had to go into the window. Like that's the only way. I bought like a 20-foot cord or something,
Yeah.
and I couldn't. It was the only way to reach it to my router. All right, so did you find? You can keep looking or whatever. Try to find something. Try to kinda sit and go. Or did you notice how I blocked my number last time?
Yeah, that's great.
But if it really like people could still find me, especially through the details because it shows like
Yeah,
position.
the details. Yeah.
But I mean, I guess I figure it's something like a
That's a
slight
heads up
deterrent.
sitting, you know.
Maybe try. I think looking for like one of the triple ups or something, or the double ups. I usually am really good at those, and those like when I'd actually build a bankroll when I was playing online back in the day. That's how I would like do it. Even Mike was saying he likes those, plays those a lot.
It's a $7 triple up,
Well, I think we should stick with
Five.
like 5 and under.
5 and under. Yeah.
Probably like some threes maybe would be good if you want. Just click on the buying tab so it will. No, click on the buying.
Oh, this buying
yeah,
tab.
so it will.
Oh,
just
boom.
look
Oh, yeah.
in order.
Yeah, nice, good call.
Oh, one viewer. Holla.
Holla, is that? No, it's not me. There's a triple up here, $3 triple up. There's just nobody regged.
Well, I mean, probably because one just started. They usually run pretty quick. Oh, there's 5 people.
Where?
No.
Oh wow, it was just literally none. Should I reg this?
Should we? Yeah, I mean, oh, Mason, what's up, brother?
What up? Should I reg it?
Yeah. Is this what you want to play?
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to play the tournament, the $5 turbo.
No, I think we already, because that's probably, because if we go deep, that will take a long time. Like, and I don't, I don't want to
Yeah.
stream all night.
I'm me either, because I'm playing all night
Look,
tomorrow.
Mason's in 2, 3, 30 triple ups right now. Well, we might be playing against you, brother. Yeah, they fill up fast.
Okay, so we're regged.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, fix this before we pop up and we're starting to play.
Well, yeah, that too, actually.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. I have to...
Put the chat in the stream box.
No, that's there.
Oh.
What am I doing? I need to change the title.
Oh, word, yes.
Okay. This can actually just go up there. I guess you don't have to mess
Like a 10?
Yeah, that's a hello start.
Well, at least we got 30 seconds, which is nice.
Hello there. Yeah. Does that look too, like when you were watching, does it look too like zoomed in when I do it like this?
Oh.
Cut them off, like I just try to fit it all in good. I think it should be good. You can probably get...
You change this, you change the title
Yeah,
so
I
you
gotta
want to
do
do,
that.
right?
I'm not dragging it anymore. I play 2 at a time. Yeah, that's a pretty good number, man.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Hang on, sorry,
What
we're
up,
just trying to get
Mason?
everything.
Yeah, we're trying to get everything, not the best flop for
I
two
know.
tens.
I think we still have to start with
Yeah, definitely with a small bet. Maybe they'll fold like, could even fold like
Jack 9 or something.
I mean, I just don't want to like make mistakes by like check folding.
Well, that's a nice turn card.
That's one of the good
Can't put
ones.
us on 2 10s too often, huh? I'd say we bet pretty big here,
Yeah.
right? About like 150.
Yeah, it's hard to do it on the
Yeah.
pad here.
God, please raise.
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty
We
good
have
river.
the nuts.
I don't think we're chopping too often here either.
I mean, do you think he has?
he
I think he
probably
has a
would've-
pretty good hand,
yeah,
right?
I don't think. Yeah, because like he's not.
I mean,
he
I'm
definitely
thinking
has two
some.
pair
What do you
better,
like to
I
bet? Like, I'm thinking like 325.
Okay, I was gonna bet a little bit bigger. 'cause
Yeah,
I
go
feel like
ahead.
he
No, bet
has-
bigger. Because I was going to
feel-
say, I thought you were going to say less. I would
No.
bet like 425.
Yeah, I like that because I was
Yeah.
gonna bet. I feel like he has something like 2 pair. Or
And I
something
love this
strong.
tanking that we're
He's
doing.
not-
I love
he's-
this tanking that we're doing.
He's not just calling with 1 pair on the turn there. You
Yeah.
know, he could just have clubs somehow that like. You know?
He probably just doesn't want to risk because he just doesn't want to.
We could have made a small but I don't think if he calls turn with like 2 pair or better, he's calling river. And you know, if he has just like 1 pair somehow that he calls twice with like on that turn,
No, for
then
sure.
we're never
I
getting
agree.
anything anyway.
Like, I think
But
the only thing that's paying us off there is like maybe ace king. Like, that's not a straight. I mean, that
I
we're
feel
not
like he
chopping
might
with.
3-bet ace, but maybe not in
Exactly.
tournament pre-flop. But
In
like
first hand.
yeah,
First hand.
I feel like it
First
could have
hand.
definitely been king jack, ace jack, you know,
Yeah.
hands like that.
Hands like that. Because he seemed to
Even,
snap
like,
call pretty quickly
King
on the
queen,
turn.
like but I don't think he can ever raise 2 pair or better there. But he's definitely not folding. But I don't think he's just calling with a single pair, like a single ace.
Yeah, no, for sure not. Unless he has like the ace nut flush draw.
I was gonna say it has to be. Well, no, because wasn't that
Was the ace of clubs out there?
It
Yeah,
was.
then that's
it was
not
ace of clubs and queen of clubs. So
Yeah.
he would have had to have some weird like flush draw. Like,
yeah, maybe he just
I
had
feel
2
like
pair.
yeah, but like maybe he would bet too big. Like I feel like he's not. Maybe we have to have a straight there so often. We should have like
I
priced him
guess,
into a.
yeah.
But I just felt he's never folding like 2 pair or better, and he's never
Because how does
calling
he put
with
us
like
on a 10?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like he has to put us on like exactly like tens or like maybe ace 10, I guess.
Yeah,
Like,
or if he thinks we have like aces, but like will we bet 3 aces on that river? Probably not.
To turn, okay, but
Because
we're
he
not
has
gonna-
so many tens.
For sure. If we
Yeah.
don't, he calls turn, he has to have a lot of tens.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess that was a good way to start. Just turn the all 10
Here, do you
ball.
want to change this title or?
Oh yeah, go for it. We'll just do it right
I don't
there.
even know how to.
Just go to edit.
Well-
Well, you're gonna have to learn this stuff eventually, and then get rid of it. Oh yeah, we're not even in the poker thing right now. What should we say?
I don't know. Whatever you think's best.
Dual. Casting? Are we casting? I don't know.
Are we casting?
Dual streaming / casting.
Yeah.
Uh,
Playing the poker or like I don't know.
let's-
Trying to run it up.
Listen, sitting down.
Dual streaming casting SMG.
Dual streaming casting. I don't know. Dude.
I guess so. Yeah. Also, when you put poker, that's when you become in the
In the section
yeah.
of poker, yeah.
Aggression is the name of the game.
Yeah,
All right,
sure.
Mason Jersier, I like that. Check.
Alright.
Well, you did flop open-ended. That's something. That's definitely a thing. We can make this bigger, right?
Yeah, but just don't cover up.
Cover the viewers.
Actually, yeah, you can cover all that stuff. Just don't cover, this.
I mean, we could bet here, but I don't mind check calling.
Yeah, our hand's strong enough to check.
We literally have it to the nuts.
We
Like
gotta remember we're playing a tournament too. Like I
Yeah.
keep wanting to play like cash games,
Fun.
but I'm playing tournaments. So I think definitely
That's not
that's
good.
pot. That's over pot.
he bet over pot.
I mean, it's a rainbow flop. I don't mind calling here because, like, the queen gives us the nut, or like we have the.
I don't know why I'm struggling to. Like,
I don't know
so
either.
It's like not showing me the little thing where I can like drag it. Oh, there we go. So I mean, why do you bet so much? Like,
Yeah,
what does
I
he
don't know.
have?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess we could call and see a turn card.
That's my.
I mean, just hope to
feeling.
rip the old queen ball.
Yeah, I mean, we have
Well,
the 7 wouldn't be bad either.
maybe this would slow him down if he has like king jack,
This was a limp pot, right? He could just have like
10-8.
Jack X that he's just like.
He probably bet that big with
limp.
like 10-8.
I was gonna say that too, but I guess he's just limping like 10-8 suited. Like we gotta remember these players
Yeah.
are at this level are gonna be doing. All right, bud. I guess we just fold.
I
now,
guess we
right?
fold, right? I mean, our chips are so valuable.
Yeah,
like,
we really, especially in these because we're playing the triple up too. So you got to remember, like the strategy for this is basically just play for the like the
triple
cash.
up. Yeah,
because
the cash.
And what is it? 3 or 4?
Well, let's find out.
Net cash. 3. Okay.
3, $9.
So we basically, we want to play like pretty conservatively now. I
It just stops at 3, right? Like when you get to when the fourth person busts,
that's it. Turns over. Yeah. So we basically at this point we want to play pretty like conservative. I feel and
for sure,
and kind of just feel the table out a bit and just kind of play Fortress, as Jay Carver says, and then once it gets down to like 5 people or so, then you can really start putting pressure on people.
Yeah,
they're just trying
sure.
to
trying
cash.
To
Oh, a nice flop. What was it? A limp pot? Or no? So I was gonna say you would have called right for 20.
I just
play 5
folded.
Open?
Yeah.
Play 5 open, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not
opened.
calling the raise, but 3 viewers. All right, we're off to a start.
When it gets 4 and 5 hand, everyone gets scared. Yeah, no, for sure,
exactly.
Mason. I mean, that's the thing about these tournaments.
What are the blind levels? How long?
Tournament info.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. It goes pretty fast, I'm assuming.
All right, so I guess I can make a little. Can we see both things?
I guess, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because I watched some of our first one, and there
And
were
I was
parts where like we weren't even close. But it is kind of hard. Like this
It
camera
is hard, yeah. The iMac camera,
Yeah,
the laptop camera is
we're
not
working
the
with
best.
what we got.
So, yeah, last night I was like, I couldn't do anything. You know Trucker Tom, obviously, right?
Yes, I think so. You play 2-5?
Yeah, he plays 2-5. Yeah,
You're saying like this was last night at 2-5?
yeah. I'm talking about last night. Yeah, he like I got coolered a couple times in the very early part of the session. Like I call with King Queen suited and like in middle position versus his raise, and he plays super tight. Never folds a good hand, and the flop comes Ace King Queen, and like he has Ace King and I have King Queen. And, like, I didn't lose at all. I just lost, like, 300.
King, Queen?
No, Ace, King, Queen.
Oh.
So he flopped 2-pair, and I flopped 2-pair.
King.
Yeah, and I mean, I just never put him on. I figured he had, like, just, like, an ace, you know what I mean? Like, I could have. I mean, I didn't lose it because I didn't raise at any point because I knew I wasn't good. But, like, I still, like, it was just stupid to, like, call his river bet and, like, everything like that.
Yeah.
So I was stuck in the beginning, and then, let's fill this bad boy. And then that guy showed up, and he just smashed.
Oh, he wasn't there right
No, he just started smashing. Because, like, the game was super good. Like, K9 was stuck, like, 3,000. So,
wow,
like,
are
it
you
was,
serious?
yeah.
How does he get in for that?
I mean, it's only, like, it's 2.5 buy-ins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
meant to tell you, too. Don't talk about it in that.
okay.
Like, don't, like, mention it at all.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I know you're not going to, but, like, just, I think last time you might have once.
Did I?
Maybe. I mean, people say it all the time, but I just don't want to, like, be, like, known as that or anything.
Yeah, for sure.
If, like, Twitch wants to come talk to me, I don't want them to be like, oh.
You want to be respectable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to be professional.
Of course.
But, sorry.
So, wait, I'll go back to that. Do you watch any of Nananoku's streams?
Yeah, when he streams, of course.
Does he talk a lot of strategy?
Yeah.
Does he?
Does
I haven't
both.
talked.
He
I
does.
haven't
He's great,
watched.
man. He's great. He was doing them during PCA.
5 viewers.
Oh,
all right. Let's just ship
Viewers.
this and then go play some
We're gonna
cash.
try to. We'll ship this. This shit's easy, dude. These are.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too like cocky, but
As long as we don't get cooler,
no,
we should be
yeah.
okay.
It's so usually pretty easy to just play tight in the beginning, and then just once a few people bust, you can just put pressure on, and everybody just like folds incorrectly a lot. Yeah, you can just keep that.
So Mason, how's the grind going, buddy? I
you
saw
just
you
put money on
deposited $100.
Apothic God, what's
Oh
up,
my
man?
God, what's up, man? It's happening. Thanks for hanging.
I believe your name looks familiar. Has he been around?
Oh yeah, he was
Yeah,
here when
okay.
I was streaming.
Yeah, if I forget your name, don't take it personally, but I definitely remember pretty much everyone.
Yeah, so a lot of people enjoyed it. Justice watched the stream.
I know.
Tang watched the stream.
But yeah, Tang, I couldn't believe Tang watched the one with us and didn't tell me. Like, I told him about everything, and then he watched it and didn't tell me. I'm surprised.
Yeah, he did. He told me he watched. Yeah, he said he watched for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Not like live.
Yeah. Now, we might have
140 from triple. Good for you, man. Good for you, buddy.
It's kind of hard to see that, isn't it?
What, the chat?
Yeah.
Did you have the brightness turned up?
Well, no, I mean it's like too small. But if I make it bigger, then it fucks up the the OBS part of it. It's just a weird.
Yeah. Well, that's not too bad right there.
I definitely think if it folds to us, we.
You think we should open?
Yeah, we got this guy sitting out here. I think.
I guess that's true.
You know, okay. Just calls.
With the limp, do you want to attack this limp? I mean, I think the correct way to play is to play pretty tight. Isn't it?
Too. I mean, I feel our edge again is pretty strong post flop. Like I don't hate calling.
That's true. We're basically buying the button.
This hand isn't the greatest to just like this type of hand. Like Skolansky had a great theory on 3-betting, basically saying that you want to 3-bet your hands that are like just barely okay to call. Like you want to call with them, but they're just not good enough to call.
No,
so like a hand like this, you know, like
yeah, okay.
3-bet or fold. But I like the 3-bet. Fuck it, and we timed out. But like
I didn't want to.
I'd rather 3-bet just because we're not guaranteed that we're gonna like get position or not get put in the cage by one of these 3 players behind us.
Yeah, for sure. I like that theory though by Skolansky.
Yeah, that's great, man.
That's essentially the reason.
But you don't want to like because some guys were like. I've heard this too, like, so 3-bet with a hand that you could easily fold to a 4-bet? Well, no, not necessarily. Like, 3-bet a hand that, like, you can still call a 4-bet that's going to, like, you know, well, I forget what he said about that part, but basically that if you get called with your 3-bet, it's still a hand that has some value and still, like, you know, like ace... Like, dude, you know, ace, all your small aces and things like that.
That's what I was just going to say.
Who do we got to follow? Peace Soup, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, so we should drop that down so we can see the new followers, right?
Yeah, well, we can just always, as long as we can see the thing pop up there.
But, dude, I like, obviously there's no one in the stream that I play with, but, like, my 3-betting frequency is, like, super weighted through, like, ace-6 suited and ace-9 suited, like, right in the wheelhouse of that, and, like, on my lower suit.
And those, you know, Jason's always taught us those are hands of good 3-betting hands anyway.
Like, Jason says how he'll call with, like ace jack, ace 10 is like the cutoff where he wants to 3-bet. You know what I mean? Like,
but with Skolansky saying, you know, like you know, a hand like queen 8 suited, jack 8 suited, hands like that, like
great to 3-bet because they play great against what they're calling with.
Sure, and you can just fold to a 4-bet. Like those are hands that you couldn't just fold to a 4-bet. You know,
or if you're getting a great price and position,
and if you're deep enough, then call and
like, dude. For example, I called a 4-bet last weekend in a 2-5 game in position. For
nice, Mason.
4-handed, 2 just busted with aces. Nice, man.
2 guys with aces.
Nice, man. Good for you, buddy. Keep running it up.
40 from triples right now. Nice, dude. See, I should do that more because you put 100 on, right? He's already passed our bankroll challenge. I mean, 2-cent, 5-cent zone isn't easy, man. It's fucking tough sometimes. You get these guys just spewing, and you never know what they're doing.
But yeah, I called in position. I called a 4-bet. From like an unknown who wasn't like super tight, he wasn't super aggressive. He was like pretty standard, but I felt like I could outplay him in pretty much any pot.
Yeah.
And he 4-bet to like 325, and I had the call like I had to call only like it was like almost like it was like a min 4-bet, so I had to call like 175 more or something. And like in that hand, like I 3-bet with Jack 10 suited, and like. I'm calling that 4-bet in position every day of the week. Like I feel my hand flop so well.
For sure. But I also feel like those are hands, like, because he was saying, like, those are hands, like, I definitely think Jack 10 suited is, like, a great 3-bet hand. But also, like, you can call, I feel like, with that hand, like 9-10 suited. You can call with those hands in position, like.
For sure. But I love to build pots. You know what I mean? Like,
especially with hands like that, because when you make your hands, like, you get paid.
Like, in games like that, like R2-5, like, I feel like the thing, like, the implied odds thing is so huge.
Yeah, definitely. Because once people, like, if you make your hand against something, they don't fold.
Man.
Like,
they can't fold. Like, they can never fold.
That's so true.
Like, I folded aces on the turn to Larry. This guy, to our 5 viewers out there. 6 viewers.
Dude, for just being up for 5 minutes, we're all
right. We're all right.
There's people who do this on stream, on poker stream, on Twitch, and, like, they stream all night and they only get like 5 viewers. You know?
That's sick. I can't.
Shout out to them. Like, people should watch them more. But like, I understand some people just aren't. They don't talk. Some people don't put a camera up and they just sit there and play 10 tables.
That's
and
just so
people,
boring.
Like, I know. Like, it's like. I want this to be more oriented towards like fun and enjoyment and first and entertainment, and then the poker obviously is going to be there and come. But
it was so sick, dude. My session, like, it was such a grind. I played for 12 hours.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, like, I went to the casino. I got to the casino at like 2:30. The game was already full. I was so pissed because I woke up
Oh,
late because
damn.
I sleep so late, like so
You,
stupid.
I
know you sleep like insanely late. That's,
Well, like 2 o'clock, like it's
Yeah.
been my like get up time lately, and I like fall asleep at like I don't know. It's just been fucked up. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
So I got there and like it was just such a grind, man. Like I got in those hands, like I sat down within my first 20 hands. I had aces, kings, tens, eights, and jacks,
Jesus Christ.
and I only won with the eights. Like I just kept on getting outflopped. Like with the aces, like I had to fold to the turn. Like I folded queen 7 off there. Like, you know, I tried to get tricky with my aces because I like mixing. I feel like I need to balance my game more. You know what I mean? Like I just flatted on the button with aces.
Yeah, in that game, I think like balancing your range and your like limping range and all that is probably a little bit more correct than like 1-2.
Oh,
like,
for sure. That's why I'm trying to do it, and I want to practice because I'm trying to play this game for a long time.
well,
so
yeah,
like,
of course.
you know what I
You
mean?
just have to always be evolving and
Yeah.
learning.
So like I flatted Larry's raise on the ball with aces, and the flop comes like 6-6-10, and I'm just like, oh great, I have the best hand like every day of the week here.
Yeah.
And he bets, and I raise, and he calls,
As a 6.
and then he just smash leads out on the turn,
Yeah.
like
It's
for
like these
huge,
guys that
like
zone
huge.
just dog
He
bet
leads
leading.
out on the turn for like $300, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is so gross. And like Larry doesn't believe me. He thinks like, oh, I'm one of these
You're
young
just
kids who
always
plays
bluffing.
poker that I never have it.
Yeah,
like,
but
and I'm
that's
just like,
good so that you just have it against
yeah,
them.
yeah.
But
And like there, I guess you could say aces is having it.
it
You know what
should
I mean?
be. It should be. But like when he takes that line, like what bluffs does he ever just have?
Yeah,
you know?
because what happened was like you got to realize these guys freak out when like they think they're gonna get sucked down on. So like the turn,
that's the same thinking of the guys at
Like,
these small
yeah.
levels. They're like, oh, it's scary. I have to bet because I don't want to lose
yeah.
his hand.
The
Like,
turn was a 7 of spades, so the board was 6. I'm sorry, the flop was 6-6-9. I'm sorry, not 6-6-10.
so the turn brought like a super scary.
A 7 of spades, and it brought a flush draw, but it's not super scary
For
because
him?
what do I have? 10-8. I raised the
Well,
flop.
yeah, but he doesn't. He's
Yeah.
just for someone like him thinking he sees that and he's like, oh god, that's scary. He probably just has it. I don't know. Like
Oh
I
my
don't know
God,
how he
oh my
can,
God.
but he just has it.
Yeah.
He's here, Moss. Welcome, man. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Longo.
Good to
That's
see you
his
guys.
name. But yeah, so keep going. So
I
like,
gotta
he
bet
just-
3 central. Yeah, Mason.
More Isaac. Nice. See? He likes the Isaac. I was playing Binding of Isaac last night. Dude, more PS4 streams are coming. I just bought a PlayStation 4 camera, so I'm going to...
Oh,
hello.
That's a flop.
Hello there.
God, I just run so fucking good.
All right.
It's sick.
Don't bet. 'Cause I know
I'm
you
not
just
gonna
want
bet.
I understand. You got to build pop,
This is
but...
the one flop that I'm not gonna bet.
And also when you flop top set of aces on like a fucking ace, jack, deuce, rainbow flop, like I did the other day against Justice, it's okay to check in position. Like, not the greatest turn there for us. I mean, that's exactly the opposite of what I meant to say. I said, that's a great turn for us because it allows them to call with so many things.
So many
Hopefully they
hands.
just turn to
Do you like
flush.
65?
Yeah. That's
Into
cool.
90? Like
dude,
65
at this
into
point,
90?
You really can't, like, fuck up your bet sizing when, like, in a limp pot, you know, like...
God, please don't snap fold. Well, he didn't
I
snap
don't think
fold.
if we bet like 40 or 65, it's changing nothing.
It'd be
You know,
awesome
he's
if he
calling.
just raised
He's
here.
calling with all like his big heart draws likely, and
Yeah.
he could already have. The
Like if he
flush
has like
and-
if he has 10 high hearts or better, like how is he
yeah, but
fucking sick?
I guess we could. Yeah, I mean that's just
Gross River.
terrible. But we're obviously not making any money there. No, matter what we do.
We have all of the good cards.
Yeah, we have all of the cards too. But so yeah.
So yeah, and he just like led 300, and it wasn't that big of a bet. Like I have a bankroll to just snap his 300.
course.
You know what I mean?
But it's
Like,
like what is he trying to say there? What story is he telling you? You know,
I know.
like it's probably a story that's likely beating your story because
Yeah.
you know,
And-
he just that might if it was from like a logical thinking player, a really high level thinking player,
Yeah.
that could be so many things.
Oh my
you know,
God.
just like he turned like the open ended
The
with the
world.
flush draw
Yeah,
or something,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but like. And also thinking that you're not going to just bet on that turn, so he's not going to be able to check raise.
Exactly.
So he wants to just
I
like,
was planning to check back. Like,
yeah, right.
you
And
know
you
what I
would
mean?
with a hand like aces.
Yes, of course. But then, like, I was talking to him, trying to get information, like how I love to do. I was just talking to him, and it only took about. I'm gonna raise the button here. It's a good hand.
Yeah,
Just
of
raise
course.
the button. I'm just gonna.
Absolutely.
You like the min raise here? Or do you like 75?
I love the min raise, but I'm also starting to do like 66 and like weird numbers.
To see if they'll fall.
Because even Jason said it, and I've heard it
They
from
might,
other
they're never going to fall to win raise, but they might fall to
because those weird numbers sometimes throw people off. You know, obviously it didn't do anything this time.
I mean, this is a pretty good flop to continue. We're going to bet once and then shut down.
Yeah, I like it, of course, because you know there's like no good turn cards for us whatsoever.
Of course. So I'm going to bet small.
I like the
You like 120?
You could probably even bet less because like they're never folding any of their draws. You know, like they're only folding their like ace x hands and maybe like probably not King X hands obviously, but probably not too much else. So like if they're gonna call anyway, might as well like save the extra like.
God, that was great. Instead of we made 11 more tournament dollars from both of them instead of raising to 71 instead of 60.
Exactly. That's the other thing too. Like you get a little bit more when you get paid. But the other thing that I wanted to talk about the other day when raising small, like on the button, and someone else had mentioned it. It's like in the times, and even Jason has said it. Like,
Jason has said it.
Saying the good way to do it, reason to do it is because like say even not on the button, but just making it smaller pre-flop. When you get 3-bet, it's just going to be smaller anyway.
You lose more money. Yes.
When you get 3-bet, when you make it, 3x or more, like the 3-bet is going to be so much bigger.
God, tournament poker is such an amazing. It's such an amazing thing. Because it's so much different than cash games. Tournament poker is just like you're trying to do all these like little picky things to figure it out, and like stuff like that is what makes you a long-term tournament poker winner. Is like where you can minimize the amount of chips you're going to lose. When you put chips into the pot, you're not just going to leave. You're not just torching them. You know what I mean? Like it's so. I love tournament poker,
too, man.
Like I really want to get into it.
I bet a lot of small bets on like flops and stuff. A lot of like third pot bets because
man.
like the exact situation we just had. If we bet whatever we bet a little bit more, the times we get called, we're just going to lose that one extra big blind. In the times that we get called. But
this is borderline here. If it folds to us, I'm probably just going to fold.
Probably mainly because the big blind only.
I didn't even notice that.
No,
that's so true.
Yep, I would have missed that too plenty of times.
But what was I going to say?
So we just lost a player recently? Okay.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah,
all right.
And 2 are really short.
Look at this guy. He just opens the 300.
I know.
But yeah, dude, tournament poker is so awesome.
It's more of like the chess of the
poker. For sure, man. Like it really is. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm always going to be a cash player.
Of course, me too. I was born and raised on cash.
Yeah,
basically.
and I'm always going to be a cash player.
All in for 10. All right. Didn't need 7 or 8.
Must
no, we want him to get there. We want him to hold for the
10. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 10's hold, please. So, we need to fade 3 more busts. Right? No, 4.
7 total.
Yeah.
Yep. So, and like once one more person goes out, I feel like we can like open our range up a bit and just kind of like put a little bit more pressure. Like relative, our stack, like what do we have now? How many big blinds? Like 30, I think, right? A little more than 30 because it's 50 big blinds.
Yeah, a little bit more than 30.
So and that's pretty much everyone else has relatively the same.
Yeah, for sure.
So I feel we can definitely start putting pressure on real soon. 9 viewers already. Welcome, guys.
9 viewers. Guys, what's up? Get in the chat. Say what's up.
If anybody's new here, this is my good friend, AJ.
Live Grinder.
First moderator of the stream.
Hell yeah. Proud of it.
Second time on the stream.
Yeah, guys. Come check it
out.
We're
doing a little dual stream in here. Come in, say hi, and feel free to follow. I hope we didn't miss any follows. I don't think we did.
No.
Yo, way to be on the welcome in the other
yeah.
I saw you do it. I was like, guys, because like Mason and Miranda, they're on it. They're pros. But then like, I don't expect too much out of you. I just don't expect you to do too much.
I'm sitting there grinding one too, and I
know, I love it. That was great. I was like, wow, you actually took the time to like, stop playing. That's awesome.
Because our hand's so strong here, I don't mind making it min raise.
Yep. At this point too, because the blinds are so big, like the min raise is more like powerful or much more like respected at this point.
He's probably going to defend here. The chip leader.
Blind.
Chip leader here is probably going to defend pretty widely.
All right, we don't hate it.
If he 3-bets, we're going to call because we're in position. I mean, we're not going to get crazy. We're going to play the hand very carefully. If he 3-bets,
I don't think we're folding, but
we're going to be very careful.
I feel like his range is like
we have to be very careful.
Pretty nutted if he raises.
Pretty good flop to bet. See where we're at, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it connects with his big blind range, I guess.
That's true. I guess it does, but I can't just check.
Of course not. You got to bet once. I mean, you could even, again, bet less. Like, in the scenarios, like here, he's not going to fold better, right? Like,
of course
he's not going to fold a pair.
He's not going to fold ace king.
And he's only going to call, like, we only get value with diamonds. So, like,
he might
betting
fold,
smaller, like, again, like, he folds, okay, that's great. But, like, If we bet like 75, he's still going to fold all the same hands. He's going to fold for 100
That's
or whatever.
true.
But we're going to
That's true.
save it in the times he does call.
Like this is
I know,
a
it's very
spot.
close.
I mean, I have to raise this.
I don't think we could fold. I mean, I did some nitty things in the tournament the other
Like
day.
under the gun, it's
tough.
arguable. Like if we had,
I
if we
think
had
if it was offsuit,
1,200,
it's definitely a fold,
if we had
but
1,200 chips,
it's a fold.
It's a fold.
For
But
sure.
since we have almost 2K,
and we're at the point where we should start putting
God,
pressure
thank God
on.
he didn't ship.
I know.
We would have
had to call.
Yeah.
But we're definitely at the point where we need to start putting some pressure on
Absolutely.
opening up our range a little bit.
This guy
we
might
have
just be
the edge
like-
post flop on all of these guys, like guaranteed. So
No, for sure.
we definitely need to just, that's just such a terrible flop.
Such a
for
terrible
us.
flop.
I don't think
I
this
mean-
situation we should. Okay, he just donk leads. I mean, it's probably
Can we
just a fold
fold
at
for
this
50?
point. But what good turn cards do we have? Like non-club.
10?
I guess.
good, he
yeah,
just
he
raised.
I feel like that would be a fold anyway, even if he didn't raise, because like that's.
We can only get in trouble, you think?
Yeah, like there's so little good turn cards. Like it has to be non-club variants of
10.
the cards.
Yeah,
and
true. Very true.
Even then, like we may not be like
This
we're
is
still
interesting.
not there.
Does he donk let 50 and then this
And
guy made
I
it
know.
300?
And it was a limp pot. I mean, this smashes their range.
Well, it was a thing. They called the raise.
Pre-flop. Oh yeah, we min raised. That's right.
Min-raised,
That's right.
yeah.
I forgot we were not the big.
So
one.
we didn't get too scarred from that.
No, see, I think that's good. I think
Yeah, that was fine.
there.
Like, those
if
guys-
it was heads up, c betting is probably.
No, you're right. I probably would have checked too. I probably
But
would have checked
three-handed
too.
and with the under the gun, or I mean, big blind and small blind,
Yeah.
two like random hand ranges. I guess
For sure.
could definitely just smash that. Went 1 for 2, firing up 2 more. Nice, man. That's still pretty good.
You
Triples.
cash
are great.
50% of the time and still make, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's really because the min cash. I'm so good at min cashing. I'm so bad at like shipping tournaments. So
For sure,
that's
man.
why these are good for me because I could always fucking go deep.
That's great. Mike shipped that tournament,
I know,
though,
man.
man.
I just like why? How come I can ever ship a
Yeah.
fucking tournament?
Dude,
But
Mike,
that's awesome.
Mike played for like
He shipped
28
quite a
hours
few.
the other night.
Oh, that night he was like fucked up that night.
He was tweaking, man.
I know. I didn't want to leave there like because I felt like he needed a ride and I didn't want him to like drive all fucked
Yeah.
up. But I had to leave.
Yeah, you were.
I
mean,
got even.
I gotta say, how I hear that hand, I hate the way you play that hand.
Who, me?
Yeah, that
What
aces
hand?
hand with Justice.
Well,
Like,
by just
I-
calling off my last like 50.
No, not that part, dude.
Oh, I think I don't hate it. I mean, like I bet really small on the turn, mainly because like
You bet like 27
I
into
bet
like
26 into like 100 and like change.
yeah. I mean that's
Mainly because
I mean, can you ever bet that small like with anything?
I only
there?
had like 75. It was basically I know that like I'm so far ahead there, like so far ahead, and I just wanted to get all the money in, but I didn't think like if I just ship there that Justice is not calling unless he has like 2 pair or better, and I know he doesn't have just given the way he played the
Yeah,
hand.
but okay. Well, then let me just say this to you then. Then what is the point of betting small if you're only going to get more action if they make if they complete their hand on the river? You see what I'm saying? Like,
Well, of course. But
yeah.
I mean, yeah, on the river, I'm only going to get more action, but I just felt like there was only a few number of like worse hands that would call like any bet on the turn. Like the other guy that was in the hand is a different story, but I don't know. I basically was just trying to get I just wanted to get money in there, and I didn't want to bet too much and make it look like I was super strong because I already had to be super strong there. It raised, call, and it was raised to 10. I made it 40 in like the
Stole
big
those
lines.
lines? Yeah.
So it looks pretty strong anyway, and
But
then I
then
check back flop.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
Yeah, I
if
should've
like-
probably
because it's so many multi-ways.
It's probably like just a ship on the turn, but it's either a ship or like bet half of my stack, and like
Yeah.
anything looks strong there. I felt like so. I just wanted to put like I said, I feel like I'm so far ahead like of all
sure.
of their hands that they have, and that I really wasn't scared of like any river, and I really
Yeah.
just was just trying to make it so that they would just have to call off.
Yeah,
my
because you're
last,
giving.
like, 50
so
or
basically, you're
60.
giving everyone like
You
6
still
and a half.
don't have the right price,
Of course,
with
but you're
his exact
giving
hand.
like 6.5 or 7-1, right? Almost. You're giving them like 6 and
But like think about all the hands they could have there. There's really like no hands that even like are getting the right price, like given the exact hand. Like with
there
my
wasn't.
hand.
It was a complete rainbow.
The turn. I think the turn might have brought a flush draw,
Yeah.
but I don't remember
Okay.
because I remember Justice saying something about it, like when we were talking about it later that night.
Yeah.
So yeah, like obviously, and then but at that point, it's like when Justice,
Justice, if you're out there,
yeah.
oh my God, I'm so glad I got to
Yeah.
tell you this story.
But well, let me
Justice,
just say
I
real
hope you're.
quick.
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say though, look at this. Oh
my God, sick.
He just puts like 100 out on the river. He was like, "Here, I'll make it easy for you." Like at those
Rags 88.
What's
up, bud?
What's up, Rags, man?
Yeah, I saw you in the last chat, man. You're awesome, bro.
Like, are we ever folding on the river there at that point? Like, it's obviously like he probably just has the 10, but he could have worse sets. I felt like, and given the price I was getting, like. I'm never folding there. But, like, those are the spots where, like, you just know, like, he probably just has it because he's probably only check calling with all worse sets, He's not going to just donk lead on the river when the gut shot or when the one card.
He just let out on the river, right?
His first time he goes, "Here, I'll make it easy for you," and puts a stack out.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, I'm like,
this is gross. This is gross. This guy limped.
Wow.
Player,
I know, we raised.
Player 8 limped, and this guy just leads out.
Well...
I mean,
depending on what happens, I was going to say, we can't fold just yet.
We can't
unless,
fold.
like, someone just ships it. All right, well, we got to call once.
Gotta
definitely
call
just
once.
have, like, King Jack,
Ace King,
which
deuces.
are hard hands for him to have.
He could have deuces.
Have diamonds.
This is going to be gross if he bets again. Okay, he's giving us a great price.
Yeah. I feel like we definitely have the best hand here, and he just has.
But I don't want to raise.
No, of course I don't want to raise either. We just
need to sweat a diamond. We want to sweat a diamond,
or even like Queen 10 maybe.
Sick.
But we're blocking that hand.
Yeah, we're blocking Queen 10. God, he bets 250 again. Do you feel like he's just doing this with like King 10?
What is he ever doing that? No.
But I don't think
these are spots where shout out to you,
fold.
Adrian Phoenix. Like in cash games, he finds folds in spots like these. But like,
yes, but I doubt.
I know we're getting such a good price. But
yes.
like, do we ever have?
Of course, we could have the best hand. Dude,
I know.
People do goofy shit like this.
You're right.
All
You're
the
absolutely
time.
right. We're getting such a good price that I don't think it's ever fold. Make sure you get time make though, so you don't just time out. It's just like, what value hands does he ever show up here with?
But like, why would he not bet more with the flush? That's the question.
Sure, that's definitely. He could just have like King Jack and he's scared.
I mean, if I had like 2100 here, I would love to.
And he called the raise pre-flop, right?
He called the raise pre-flop.
If only we just had like Ace King with the Ace of Diamonds, we could just ship and.
I know, shipping his face.
Man. I guess we're just gonna have to call.
We have to pay it off, right?
I feel like diamonds every time. I know, Mason. That's what I'm feeling too. I cracked aces with top pair and flush draw river chips. Nice poker. Welcome, man. Good to see you too, by the way.
But why would he?
I know.
I don't know if that like.
I feel like we're probably beat here, and again, in the sense of what we're trying to accomplish here with this triple up. Like, how often are we
think it's
here?
a fold?
I feel like it might be a fold. Like these
chips
at this point, that's like how many big blinds?
It's 4.5. It's 4.5.
Blinds are probably going to go up here soon. I don't know, man. You make the call. I feel like we're beat, but we're definitely getting a good price.
I can't fold.
Okay. Nice.
Ace King. Okay, like at least he
definitely
diamonds,
has that
like,
hand too.
Yeah. But like it's so weird for him to like that hand would fold to a raise. I think, right?
Yeah, probably he would have to. Yeah, I feel like we're either raising or folding there. Like calling is probably like the worst option, just because there's just so little hands.
Like if he can have Ace King there, he can have like King 10. I think, right? Like why is he just betting top? Like
I don't think he's betting 3 streets with King 10.
Yeah, I guess not.
I feel like it's like 2 pair or better, or like Ace King or better,
or Ace King. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're one chip away. Like
he just flatted our open in the small blind with Ace King. See, and so like I feel
he just flatted with Ace King pre.
So like, what did that accomplish?
Thanks, Regs. Yeah, man. I think I have to call there, man.
Yeah,
he's getting such a good price.
We're getting like if he bets like 500, that's probably an easy.
It's an easy fold, man. Like I just have to call there given the price. Like
if it bricks out and doesn't diamond, it's a snap call. But like I feel like with the diamond, there's just so many more hands at that point that we're probably behind to. But either way, I don't think we can ever fold either. But in this sense of the triple up, it might be correct to fold because like what does that accomplish for us now? Like we're just trying to outlast. We're just trying to make cash, min cash. You know, this guy's about to be out soon.
You're right.
We're at the point now where we could be out soon.
Yeah.
So it's like having those chips would be, you know, because now we're in like push fold mode. It just went up 50-100. You know, so it's a tough spot. It's a tough spot with these. This type of sit and go is so different than just a regular.
It is for sure.
Oh man, yeah, it's like tough spot here. I guess.
I mean, make a pair go all in.
I don't hate that just because in the sense like we're just trying to cash. We're not trying to win. So it's okay to just like fold with only.
We're all in, right?
Should we check raise all in?
I don't know. You want to check raise all in?
Probably should just open ship because those chips are so valuable. If it checks around, it's just like so bad.
It's so bad.
We could just be up against like a better jack here. It's so hard.
I just don't want to give a free card.
No, for sure.
If
we think that they'll bet if we check, then of course let's check raise all in. But I mean,
someone just might have queens here and we're just getting snapped off.
Of course, yeah. I think we lose if someone has queens. We have to lose our money here regardless. Like, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, I mean, this is when you call with king jack offsuit. Oh fuck,
ace jack. Just have the better jack. All right, king.
Oh, chop it up.
That works.
That works too.
That works.
I just calculated the equity. I was a favorite.
Oh, he's talking about he cracked aces with top pair, flush draw. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're definitely on the flop.
Oh, nice, man. What's up, Poker 1011?
Yeah, on the flop with top pair and the flush draw versus aces, you're like either the slight favorite or you're just flipping.
Oh, for sure, man. I mean, people always think that like they're getting sucked out on when you get it in with hands like that.
I can't wait to get it. I'd rather have the pair and the flush draw. Fuck the aces.
Yeah. Do you like completing here? Or
I don't hate it. Like, again, we're in the spot where we really need chips. I think we have the edge. If
do we want to risk have lucky? Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, it's lucky that I have jack flopped player 8.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he's tilted.
I think all the options might be on the table here. Calling, raising all in and folding.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna save it.
I don't hate it. I think
this guy might be upset.
Yeah, for sure.
But, I mean, this is the kind of flop where we get sucked in.
That's okay though. Like, we're just trying to min cash. We're just trying to min cash. So we only have to beat out 2-3 more people. And we could definitely do it. This guy's going to be out soon, you know. And then from there, we just need to double up once, and we don't even have to accumulate at that point. We just like let everybody else bluff themselves kind of thing, and just play the nuts basically at that point. But we can still put pressure on if we have a stack. For sure. Okay, I'm going to post this because I'm just the worst. I'm the biggest fish.
Yeah, you should ever to post.
Oh my god.
7 viewers. Guys, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, if anyone is new out there, please feel free to follow.
Regs, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Yeah, Regs is
all right, if it folds to us, we're going to be all in. Well, we're going to
raise.
I mean, he has 6,000 in chips. He's putting pressure on. I don't see how we can ever fold.
I know, but think about it. We just want him in cash. I don't know if this is correct. If it's more correct to because we're not playing for the win anymore.
Do you like to just call then?
I probably like that maybe more than shipping.
Really?
Just in this scenario,
I agree.
We're just trying to in cash. We don't want to just get unlucky, you know?
I agree. I say that
if we get put in the cage here by one of these guys, that sucks, and we could probably just fold.
And because there's no annies,
there's no annies, so okay, now we can just fold. Like we
fold to a C bet.
Yeah, like we're just trying to min cash. Man, when he just checks it to us, if it was just heads up, I'd love just like shipping it here, but 3-handed.
If there was a spade on this flop, I would ship.
I know. Maybe just check and just try to turn an ace or 10, and maybe a 9.
So sick. We're just never winning this hand.
That's okay though. Like, I think we need to just pick a good spot to just try to double up.
For sure.
Just so we can get in.
Jacks.
Yeah, okay.
So you don't ship with the ace.
Exactly, and then we're done.
Yeah. 9-6 gonna fold that.
We need to just have player 9 go out so we can be in a little bit better shape.
Yeah, Regs, hang out, man. We're gonna play some cash after this for a little bit. Probably gonna stream for like an hour and a half or so. But yeah, hang out.
Regs, this is Live Grinder. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Yeah, Regs is Live Grinder from the stream, man.
Live Grinder, my first moderator.
Yeah, man. Second time on the show.
Yeah.
Here with Jimmy, we frequent the same local casino.
The same local watering hole.
Yeah. So are you gonna play it all before you leave on Monday?
Probably. I'm going to try, but if I don't, then... but yeah, I'm going to try to please play one day, because my mom is coming to get my cat, and then taking her back to Bing, and then dropping me off at the airport.
That's cool.
And then, so she'll be here Sunday, so I won't, have, too many more days. Tomorrow, and I still have to, pack everything, put it actually in the suitcase. I just did all my laundry.
God, your sample size for the last 2 months has to be pretty small, right?
It definitely is. I know. Yeah. I know. But, whatever. Things like this, my sister, the main reason I'm going there is because my sister's going, and I haven't I hardly get to see her. She lives in Michigan.
Since your vacation, yeah.
Yeah, so I want to be down there, to spend time with her. And
for sure, man. Are you going to play it all while you're down there?
I'm probably going to, because that place that TMT plays is 20 minutes away.
Where
you know that he grew up in Naples, and he grew up in the same place that my dad has a house?
Wow, that's awesome.
It's crazy.
Maybe we'll see some.
Where are you going? Poker. I'm going to Florida on Monday. Going to Florida.
Yeah, what area of Florida? Naples? What is that near exactly? Is it like near Miami or is it near Florida? I'm a Florida fish. I don't know.
So like here's like Florida. This is Naples over here on the west coast. Boca's over here.
Oh, okay.
Miami is above Boca up here.
Yeah, you're in the Gulf of Mexico
and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome down there. I mean, it's a lot of old people are out down in Naples, but it's amazing. It's just like heaven. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Get sun on my pale skin.
Oh my god, dude.
Harbor, man.
Dude,
it's like so much time in the casino.
I know, dude. I put in so many hours.
And not even that. Like, I just am
I
I don't wake up during the day and like go out. Like I just wake up late and I like and I'm inside a lot, so it's just like so bad for me. Like my skin is just so pale.
I know the feeling, dude. I feel like I never see daylight anymore. Like I go to the casino,
right.
I don't even realize. Like
shit. I live in Florida. Nice. Where you live, man?
We should hit up some live ones too. Yeah, you guys should play.
I try to play a session while I'm there, between like hanging out with family.
No, but dude, I feel like anymore when I'm in a session, like I just look up and 9 hours have gone by.
Yeah.
Like I'm just so enthralled in the game. Like
See, it's like this guy like waited so long to get.
I know, dude, so long, way too long. So we got to outlast 2 more people. All right,
so. We're basically I don't think push fold math applies
Definitely
as
Definitely
obviously we have like
great.
ace queen.
Like these guys are so incorrectly limping.
Of course, yeah.
Like this is so bad to let us see a flop.
Please let us see a flop.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes.
Some sixes, sir, dealer.
Gross.
They're almost sixes. You look upside down. There's
almost 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 too.
Oh yeah, really? Hey, we could check through here. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I mean.
So I don't think there's any other.
Marin betting,
really.
Yeah.
Doesn't accomplish
7 of spades, one time, dealer.
Oh, man. So like push fold math. Obviously, we have like ace queen. Like we're jamming, but like
of course.
If we have like in a spot when like you have 7 big blinds and you have like jack 9 of spades, like that's a ship, Yeah,
well in here it's really not.
I think like it quadded out on the flop. Ace is the nuts.
Ace is the
Basically,
nuts.
we just want to try to C3 and like. Like this, if it folds to us,
we have to shove. We have to shove.
That's standard and is going to apply the same. But
God, I hope this guy's a fish and doesn't open this button.
Most of these guys are fish, so he's probably just going to limp, if anything. I don't.
He's from Jupiter, Parker 101 just said.
Oh, nice. Jupiter is. He does.
God.
Ugh.
I mean,
gross.
do you think he tanked forever?
I know, which he could just have like
4s or something,
or like a better ace rag.
Yeah.
Do we just call and try to?
Our hand is so like
it is. It's just like we're trying to. We could even be dead to an ace still, but I don't hate. I don't hate.
You don't hate what?
Folding? I don't hate folding or calling here. I don't think.
You think all in is the worst option?
Probably just because our hand is just. If it was like just a couple pips better, I feel like maybe right. Like because we're only. I don't feel like we ever just get called off. Like we could just take it, but. We probably could get called off light. I don't know. It's just a weird spot.
I'm like such a fish in these tournaments. I never play them.
in these spots, it's kind of tricky, man, because like correct poker theory and a lot of like that, it's probably just a ship. Like if you have like ace deuce suited, it's probably just a ship to the limp. But
I feel like it's so hard to run up a bankroll playing these though, because like you're putting in $3 to make $9. Like. I feel like you're better off playing cash or an actual tournament. You know what I mean?
I kind of agree, but I also think like I've always been good at these, just because like I'm always good at like cashing, but I'm not good at like winning.
Yeah.
So there's a different strategy, man. There's definitely a different strategy.
Pair of deuce is probably the best hand.
Probably we could have just limped. I definitely felt that was an option too, but at this point, that half a big blind is like.
I mean, we're gonna have to ship pretty soon.
Yeah, hopefully we just have like a hand to ship here.
Yeah.
Because we're at the point where we really can't wait for them to bust each other, like where we don't have enough chips to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Cash De Niro, welcome, man. Welcome
Cash
back.
De Niro.
Guys, how to make better table reads.
Cash. Do you mean Cash De Niro? Do you mean like game selection?
Yeah.
Or do you mean like live reads at the table? Or do you mean like game selection, as in which table should I sit down at? Or do you mean? You mean like reads like if a guy has it or if he's bluffing or not? Just be a little bit more specific, and I'll try to help you. Because live poker involves both of those a lot. God, I hope someone just like gets cooler to the shit out of.
Yeah, right. We just need to double up though, bad, and then we'll do
Like 1225 cash live poker and thanks. Okay, yeah. You mean like so you mean like getting reads at the table, like from players, whether or not they're bluffing or if they have a better hand than you. I'm assuming that's what you mean, because game selection is a little bit more of an advanced concept if you're not a full-time player. But pretty much what I mean by game selection is like what table should you sit down at in terms of if you're playing full-time or you're playing to really make money, and you're not just playing to like go sit down, go to your casino and sit down and he had Jack 10. Or no, that wasn't the same hand, was it? No, that wasn't the same.
All right.
Oh God,
we're all in.
1 second, Cash. I'll get back to that in 1 second. Let's see what we're gonna do here with our deuce balls. I mean, like Jake Carver says, you're never happy about getting it in with deuces.
No, but at this spot, this is just, it doesn't matter, triple up or regular sit and go. We have to get it in.
We have to get it in.
We only have the blinds are
4.5 big blinds.
Yeah.
This guy
it's
just
even
tanks
like
all the time.
It's even shittier because we're gonna get called so much wider, but you know, we really have no choice.
Well, GL to us, boys. GL to us.
Well, I like
we're probably going to get snapped by the big blind.
Right,
he just folds.
They just fold. Like, he really should be calling with any two.
Any two. Any two. Any two. I don't know
That's
why I said that.
like, oh, nice. Finally. Okay.
All in again?
Don't snap shift, though.
No, I'm not going to snap shift you. Stop thinking that I'm an online fish.
I don't think you are, but I just want to, like, make it seem like we're like, can we get another one through? Like, that's what we're thinking.
I'm going to let it go to 10 seconds. I'll let it go to Cash. Like Cash, hang on, buddy. De Niro, I want to answer your question, but let's just try to double up first.
Yeah. Like, can we really have it twice? Like,
yeah, can we ever have it twice?
This guy just shipped. Nice.
Okay.
Well, let's hold.
We're gonna go three-way. Don't want to go three-way with the ace and the king.
Really don't.
Could just flop the old queen jack tenor though.
All right.
Well, we got it in good.
Queen 09 or 10. Nice.
Ship the money.
Ship them on. All right. Now we're not trying to win. We're just trying to cash. So
now we're in great shape.
We're in great shape.
I'm not going to get my chips in. We're still the short stack, but like I feel like this guy is fishy.
All these guys are fishy. So really, we'll just like use our edge and just crush them.
For sure. Okay.
All right. I like a check here. He just leads out. So
yeah,
full bet a few checks.
For 1 second.
Sorry, bad stream etiquette.
Yeah, bad stream etiquette.
Both just on our phones.
Fucking girlfriend's a pain in the ass.
Oh, don't let her hear. Don't let her. What if she's watching the stream?
She's not watching. She's not watching.
You get a text like, "Oh yeah, I'm not fucking watching."
Yeah, I told her to watch the one time, but she's like, she has to like make a. I told her to make like a Twitch account.
Oh, yeah,
it's just too much.
Way too much. Yeah, I don't hate that, definitely.
Okay. This S&G is more exciting than WSOP main event.
What did he say? The singer. Oh, nice.
He who has the money has the power.
God, maybe we should have just left one time.
Oh my God, I know. Getting punished for my nittery.
But
getting punished.
I mean, obviously, okay. Maybe since it's Jack's 3 suited, it could be just a limp. Maybe that was a little too fishy.
That full house, just a full house.
I guess I was thinking more just like how important the chips are right now. I mean,
we're getting action, but still, it's been nice to pick up those chips.
I don't want to be results there, and like just because we flopped, trips, like all the fucking 70% of the time that we don't flop. Actually, it's probably more that we don't flop trips, right? Like, how often do you actually flop trips? Like,
yeah,
like
I don't know what the exact numbers are.
Maybe,
yeah, it's got to be something like that. But back to Cash De Niro. I think you're talking about. I can't remember you guys again. Oh, Beyond Phantom, what's up?
Beyond Phantom, what's up, man? Doing the homework. We figured I'd stop in and say hi. Give luck for the rest.
Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot, man. Much appreciated.
For sure, Beyond Phantom. Appreciate it.
We're doing okay right now.
We're trying to turn $1 into a dream.
Yep. Or 3 into 9, however you want to look at it.
Ran into ace with king again. Life is hard. Yeah, man, that's poker, man. That's the pokers. Okay, I feel like this big stack is definitely not playing correctly, so I don't hate min raising.
Yeah,
here.
maybe make it like 3.
Yeah, but I don't think they're
Number
folding
3,
any
15.
more correctly.
No, true. I don't think it's anything like a half to raise for sure. Even though we have 10 big
So
blinds,
he has 4,000 chips.
Like the fact that we have like a little over 10 big blinds means nothing right now. Like
yeah, of course.
You know, because normally that would just be like a shove in a normal tournament, but so like we could have just min raise fold there easily.
Yeah, for sure,
and be fine.
But I want to answer Cashnero's question.
Sorry,
we can both answer it because we both play live.
What was his exact question though? He's talking about just table.
Hi guys, any advice on how to make better table reads? I think he's talking about
like 1-2, 2-5 cash live poker.
I think he's talking about
just like making
reads.
A read at the table.
I mean,
at the table with the
there's a lot of like I've read books on live tells and like I feel like I'm pretty decent with getting the pokers. I feel like I'm decent at getting live tells from people. I mean, there is like a science to it. It's very like I'm a poker geek, so I think like getting live tells is very like poetic thing, and it's a very like unique skill, and that's why like live poker players who are like tournament wizards somehow they avoid the variance of tournament poker, not only by being great, but like being able to read people because it gives you such an edge. Like it gives you such an edge that I'm gonna take a little tiny stab at this pot with our gut shot. Nice.
Those chips are huge right now for us.
I just like to bet there with that gut shot because if we get called, we have outs to the nuts, you know.
100%.
But
I would have bet that.
So yeah, Cashnero, mostly. I mean, we're gonna complete. Oh, he made 300. No, we gotta fold. We have to fold.
I was loving this call.
I know. God help we don't get punished. Yeah, Cash, you De Niro. I think mostly what you can take from is most people. You have to understand what kind of person they are. Most of the time, I've noticed that if somebody's a very laid-back person, if they're naturally very laid back, they're going to get very flustered if they're bluffing. They're going to because some people like some guys when they have a good hand, they get real flustered and it can actually lead you to the wrong decision. So I like to think if a person's more laid back, their heart rate's going to go up. You might see their neck beat a little bit more. Their chest might go up and down.
The neck beat is definitely something to look at, but it doesn't always like with me. My pulse will race if I'm bluffing, if I have it, you know. So like that always isn't like a pure like his neck's pulsing. He's bluffing.
Well, exactly. That's why it's important to know. Yeah, but do you know for a fact? Like, do you know for a fact that's what happens?
For me,
yeah. Like you just feel it, or
it's like my adrenaline just is like in life, like any situation, like it just happens. That's why. Like,
okay, this is a great example, guys. This is a great example because Jimmy is a very upbeat
Euro. Welcome,
Mr. Euro. What's up? So just like what I was saying, like Jimmy's a very upbeat and energetic person, and like I said, like he's always on that kind of level. But like if someone's very laid back. If they're bluffing, they're probably going to be more flustered. For usually, the guy who's laid back could also be stone cold killer and be laid back when he has 7 deuce and he's betting into your aces. You know what I mean? Like, and then people who are more talkative and stuff like that will tend to get quiet if they don't have it. This is just from my experience.
Yep, those
I've
things
seen.
All for sure. And with me, I found, or not me personally, but I found. A lot of the like straightforward like cliche things playing like if he's acting strong, he's weak. If he's acting weak, he's strong. You know, like if talk to the guy too. Like with me, I've made so many like hero calls on rivers, and so many reads on rivers by just talking to the person, like looking at them and being like, "Hey, what do you have?
Yeah, what do you have?
What do you have? Anything out of them? I mean,
dude, I can't tell you how many times.
Oh my god!
At our 2-5 game, I'm just like. Do you have a
yeah.
What do you have?
And sometimes if you like put them on a range and even just name their exact hand or something like similar, like you can like when they adjust in their seat or when they are uncomfortable because you're like pressuring them, like you can use all of that and it's always it
comes out, man.
Yeah, it definitely comes out.
Man, the more you play live poker, De Niro, the more you play live poker and the more you like understand the dynamics of a game, you're gonna arrive at the correct decision so much more often by purely experience.
Yeah, it is so much experience.
It's a weird hand. So I mean, I would say, like Jimmy said, a lot of it is very face value, like it is what it is.
Especially at the low levels.
The low levels,
like the 2-5, 1-2, 2-5, even like 5-5 probably. You know, there's less guys that are just stone faced sitting there, not giving anything away. But
probably have the best hand here. Sucks when he bets. I mean, do you like just fold here?
I feel like it probably is.
Yeah, I don't.
There's like what good turn cards.
Yeah.
If there's a spade on the flop, maybe if it was like an 8-9 jack. flop.
Yeah, I still wouldn't love that.
No,
card.
no, I'm not loving it either.
Yeah.
We need
Mason Jersey are using his mod qualifications to welcome our buddy Euro there.
You can't right now. Miranda's not here.
I mean, it's gonna suck if this guy just shoves, right?
Yeah, but I like the limp fold for sure. Like,
I mean, we could have raised folded to 400.
Yeah.
Well, can we ever fold?
Well, I think we're definitely betting, but
we gotta bet.
Are we folding?
What do you like to bet here? Like 210 or like 175?
I was gonna say 175.
Yeah. Because what are we trying to?
We can't even. That's right. What a fish we are. Just bet. Yeah.
Whatever. I just feel like I don't know if we can fold any chips here.
Either, but it's kind of a lot of chips. Is he ever just shipping? Like, what if it was like a flush draw on the flop?
Like, obviously,
what is he ever? I just feel like he's only shipping like if he
has like Jack 10,
or like Queen X,
Queen X, all queens.
Like he's not shipping with just a Jack, and he's not shipping with. So it's why
to avoid getting tells.
I mean, yes and no. Some of that stuff I think is overrated. But,
okay, I have a few things to say about that.
But it's definitely not like I like wearing hoodies and things that I can cover. Like I said, my net pulses no matter what, and I don't want people to like look at that and think of
reverse level themselves
exactly and like make the right decision even though it would mean the wrong thing or whatever. So I'll wear hoodies to like cover that.
Yeah,
or, like,
I mean, I wear a hoodie every time I play because
it's cold.
Because casinos usually have like a meat locker even when it's December or January.
For sure, but
as far as listen, man, the glasses thing. If you're uncomfortable. If you're uncomfortable, like, the glasses is okay, man. Like, I don't wear glasses because I want you to look I want to see you and I want you to see me. Like, because I've been playing live poker for a pretty long time and, like, I feel comfortable, like, with my eyes. But, the headphones thing, man, that's great if you don't like people to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because some people, man, like, I talk to people and somebody who doesn't want to talk at all will start talking to you because they feel like they have some obligation to when you start talking to them in a hand. When you can just not say a friggin' word, man. And let me tell you, to give you some advice.
Yeah, even people try to talk to me. No matter what, if headphones or not, I still say nothing.
Listen, man, let me tell you, people, like, there's certain people out there, like your Danny Negreanu's, who can talk. The best thing to do when you're in a hand, I don't care if you have the stone cold nuts or you have the nut low. Do not say a word. There's
one time where I actually in a hand where I did say something. It was when I had the nuts. I flop top set and like turned the boat and we arrived on the river and I made a big bet and he was tanking. Like he called flop, called turn, I think even. And he was tanking, and he was trying to get stuff out of me. He was asking me so many questions. I was saying nothing. This is a little bit. I feel like this is less.
More of a raise fold.
Yeah, I don't want to say just because it just plays a little bit.
God, like what does he have that's going to call here?
Good feedback, guys. Thanks, man. We'll
try
to give you more. I don't know if that was good.
I mean, the headphones are a great thing if you don't want to hear anyone's bullshit either. If you just want to like be a killer, that's what I used to do when I was younger.
Just like wear it. Like people won't talk to you. Like sometimes I hate just like random people talking to me when I'm trying to like play serious. Like so, if you just wear a headphone, don't even.
I don't mind torching this 215 if he shows.
No, because like he has to ship here with like a really strong hand. He's never just shipping here with
like 7-8.
Of course, he's probably raising all of his like good
hands because he wants to not get sucked out on. Probably is what he's thinking.
I wish we just had like
let's hear some
sixes here. Well, let me just say what I was going to say about that.
Go ahead.
So I bet flop, bet turn. I have the nuts on the river. And he's tanking, trying to get something out of me. Oh, that's the one decision I didn't want to see him do. Yeah, we just turned. So he has to have like diamonds, right?
If he has a deuce,
unless he just has a deuce.
Because the great thing about this hand right here is we're not risking our tournament life. Are we really?
But
I like to bet not fold.
Betting with calling the worst. I guess okay. I mean, feel like we want to get to showdown now. We're never folding, but like,
what do you want to incite a bluff by diamonds? I'll check. I mean, I don't hate checking.
I just don't think he's like. What does he call flop with now that he's calling turn? Like
probably
definitely diamonds, or a 3. I mean, we have
4-5. 4-5. I mean, we have a 4. So, well, we have 2 pair. I mean,
I think.
Are we value betting?
Check, give him a chance to bluff.
Really?
Like what? He's betting a deuce on the turn.
Do you think he's
checking back a deuce?
But like, do you think he was going to call with a 3 here if we bet? If so, we have to bet. If you don't think he's going to call with the 3, then I don't like checking.
If you think he could have enough 3s that more than like diamonds,
I mean, he has pot.
5,
he has pot.
We block 4-5. Yeah, bet. Go for value for sure.
You think so?
Don't let us time out though. We're about to time out. I just think he has more bluffs than he just has like threes. But
God, if he just snap ships and has a deuce, I'm gonna be so
yeah,
upset.
I just don't know. Is he ever just like checking a deuce back on the turn? Like he could at this level. They're definitely.
But like, you know what's great here too? If he has like King 8 by some crazy. Well, we beat King 8, yeah, because we have 8-4. But like, I just feel like I don't know, man.
Well, the fact that he's tanking this long, I think we made the right decision to bet.
It'd be great if he had like 3-4 here or something. He folds. So he must have had diamonds.
Probably could have been. But again, sometimes if you give them the rope, they
shove or raise valley. I remember those first days of the table, nerve-wracking. Yeah, Mr. Euro.
Let's hear some French, Jimmy. Oh, missing. Oui, oui.
Jimmy, you should just retire all the accents forever.
Oh, really? Mason likes them. You hate him. I don't know. One mod against another.
And my heart is racing, or I have him trapped, and he keeps betting, so I wear a hoodie at times just to feel. Yeah, man. Like over the years, like my emotions pretty much never changed. Now, when I was in the Sands tournament and I was deep, like then.
I call your bluff there and say your emotions never change. You're just saying like in a session, like you just always are like.
What I'm saying is when I'm bluffing, my heart doesn't beat anymore.
Oh, okay.
Like. Listen, Mr.
Like
Euro, listen, I know the feeling, man. It happened to me for so long. Like, when I'd be bluffing, my heart would just naturally start to, like, beat faster, and I'd start to feel, like, awkward. But, man, now I'm just trying to play every hand just as best as I can. Yeah. So when I'm bluffing, I'm just thinking that I'm making the best play, and I'm not thinking, like, oh, my God, is he going to call? Is he going to call? Sure. Like, I'm just trying to make the best play.
Yeah, and that's awesome. I hope I can definitely get to that. I'm like him, though. I'm like... Like I was
You're
saying,
just that type of personality.
My adrenaline, like I have my mind goes a million miles an hour. I know, like ADD, possibly whatever those things that you could possibly have. So like whether I'm bluffing or I have the nuts, like if it's a big spot, like whether it's because of the money or just because it's just like the moment, the adrenaline factor. Like oh my God, this is such a pump adrenaline rush, and so if I have it or if I'm bluffing, my heart will race, my neck pulses.
Mr. Euro, yeah, that's funny, man. I remember a few times when I first started playing live, like after like a guy called me, if I had the nuts and a guy called me at a big pot and like they shipped me the pot, like I would be so nervous and just like shaking.
Oh, like hands shake.
Yeah,
my hands still even sometimes shake. Like that happens like way less than they used to me, but like it's just all the adrenaline, Like some people, it's just a human nature that your adrenaline pumps in those moments, and you can't control it. It's an uncontrollable.
It's just your body.
Whether you're nervous or you're just.
Which is why poker is so awesome.
Yeah, it is. That's why No Limit is so awesome because like you could put someone to the test and like.
God, No Limit's amazing. Yeah. It really is.
But like I definitely with my own self want to like center myself more eventually and just be less like.
11 viewers. Holla.
Yeah, welcome, guys.
What up?
So please feel free to follow. Playing at the Bellagio is pretty intense. Yeah, I bet.
I can't wait to get there, man. I can't wait to get there.
Vegas for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let me just say real quick what.
You like folding here?
Remember what happened last time? I feel like this is better than the Jack 3 suited, and we folded that. I think we can limp this, can't we?
Are we just forcing though? Did
he hasn't been shipping like only like.
But then like I feel like when we were talking about the strategy, when you flop a queen, like
what really is that accomplished?
Yeah. I like folding.
I think raise folding probably, but we can't raise with this stack, I don't think. Yeah. So let me just finish. So
yeah, go ahead, finish.
We were on the river, and he was tanking, deciding whether he should call or not. And he's trying to get whatever he could out of me, and I wasn't saying a word.
Yeah. And then you had it, or you didn't?
I did. I flopped top set, turned the boat, river, I have the nuts, the river. And like he was saying, like, when would you ever talk, or you're saying never talk, like in any?
Yeah.
This is the one time I actually talked at the end, because he was tanking, didn't know what to do, was finally about to fold. I watched him, pick up his cards. I know that, you know that motion when they finally look back again. And
they peel their cards, yeah.
And I forget exactly what I said, but I knew he was about to fold, and that's when I was like, well, what could I have? Or I said something to try to just goad him into a call. And it's someone that a regular that plays with me, who has some history. So that was the only time that I basically, because I knew he was going to fold, so I tried to do whatever I could to just get him to pay it off. Because I flopped middle set actually, and it was an ace high flop, and I know he had like ace queen.
Okay,
and that
makes
range,
sense. Yeah,
and so holla, Jersey Danny,
what?
But yeah, that would be like the only time I would ever. Who was asked that? Mr. Euro maybe or someone, like the only time I would ever like say or talk or in a situation.
Cash De Niro, that's a funny question. I mean, if you're playing full time like me or Jimmy, we do not drink at the table.
Who's this calling me for the thing?
You can go take it if you want.
No. Sorry. Leave a message.
Yeah, probably not the wisest to drink if you're playing to profit.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than playing those who are drinking. Let me tell you, the last night Oh, we saved the hand for the stream.
Wasted.
Oh my god, dude, he must have had 15 Grey Goose
Wow.
and cranberries. You like opening here or not?
Our stack, I feel.
No, right?
Yeah, like 600 chips is a lot right now for our stack. And we could just get punished by 8, and then.
Yeah, man.
We're in good shape right now.
Definitely
trying to just bust 8. We just want 8 to bust here.
Yeah.
And because we really all of us have the same chips after that, or relatively even.
Cash Dinero, yeah. If you want to play against people who are drinking for the most part because they're willing to gamble, and like if you're a tight player to begin with, that's great for you because you're just gonna fold to like all aggression, and then when you have it, you're just gonna get paid, you know. So it's not bad. Mr. Euro, no, I've never played a WSOP event. Never been to Vegas. Hopefully, gonna go this year.
I've been to Vegas, but I didn't play poker when I was there. Oh shit! I realized I never put the link to my stream in the.
You can just comment it.
I guess, but then that fucking damn it! I'm an idiot. Should I repost it?
Yeah, Mason Jersey. I'm assuming it's pretty nuts, man.
Oh, One Rare One's watching. Yo, shout out to you, One Rare One.
Yeah, shout out to you, brother.
Adrian.
Yeah, man. Great Instagram guy.
He said he's watching on his tablet right now in his hotel, but he can't comment because of the Adobe Flash Player.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
If you download the Twitch app, you'll be able to comment. Shit. Damn it. That's stupid.
What?
Because I shared it to Facebook now. This is the first time I ever shared this to Facebook, but I didn't even put the fucking...
Guy did take forever to call, Mr. Euro. Oh, I thought you were talking about, Mr. Euro, I apologize. I thought you were talking about the hand here. Now, Jimmy, what do you like to do here? Just fold?
Yeah, 150 is a lot of chips.
Yeah, I think we should just fold. We should just give him a
So
walk.
this guy just doubled up, I guess. That's what happened. So now we're short stack.
Barely. We're barely short stack.
So, you can see everybody pretty much plays these to just min cash because that's the goal here.
That's like winning.
Yeah. So we probably would love to wake up with a hand.
Mason Jersier, you saw Dwan? Oh my god. I would love to just walk by him. He's the reason why I started playing poker. Oh, Cash Dinero. Yeah, we have Instagram, man. Mine is aj.gillette.poker. Gillette spelled just like the razor. 2 L's, 2 T's.
Yeah, and mine's in the information.
Do we have to rate? I guess
below.
we just fold.
Yeah, you can't. The chips weigh. That's like half our stack.
God.
We need to just ship in this next hand, hopefully. Damn it! I can't believe I fucking dogged that and didn't put the.
Text me, Adrian. Oh, Danny's the man. Danny, how's the grind going?
Are we just all in here?
Are we all in here? I mean, this is close. I mean, in a tournament, I'd be all in all the time.
And even in this setting, I mean, they have to wake up with a pretty strong hand to call off.
That is true. But so we're risking our tournament life for 450 in chips.
And what's the ICM here with the fact that we're just trying to cash?
God.
Follower.
We should fold.
Oh, that means we should ship.
Ship it.
Oh, fuck it. Follower.
King High is going to be the best hand against 3 random hands.
And we missed who it was. Mason, can you welcome who that was?
Yeah, Mason, did you see who that was? Name. Is this him? Looked like you were dealt king and king again.
Oh, that's Justice! King. Oh my god. This guy's taking out the button. Justice comes in as we just like...
Oh my god, Justice is my run good enemy, dude.
Shout out to the fellow Moheganer. King? Nice.
Shit, right
now. We need those chips so bad right now.
Okay, so I was going to tell this story, Justice, before you walked into this little streaming thing we got going on. I was going to tell Jimmy about our little prop bets. Oh my god, dude. Wait till you hear what happened.
What's his name?
Shark TV. Do you know he's like Justice is like some crazy gamer. He played like StarCraft and shit.
What? Justice? We didn't talk about this. I was going to ask him. I asked him if he did other things, and he's like, no, I don't.
Justice is a secret wizard. He's secretly a genius, and he's just planning to take over the world.
Probably. I don't doubt it. Justice is my boy. I know you guys are enemies. No, just kidding.
No, Justice likes to gamble.
Can we please? Is he all in for his whole stack, Queen Jack?
No, this guy's
sure?
all in.
All right.
That did nothing for us.
No, Justice, you play StarCraft, man? For real? I fucking grew up on StarCraft, dude. I fucking been playing StarCraft since I was 12 years old. Since it first came out.
Shard TV. That's such like a gamer, like sick gamer kid's like
and
name.
Would you play consoles or anything?
That's all he plays.
Consoles? Tell him you have a PS4, bro.
No, he only plays a computer.
Oh, only plays computer. He plays God Race or whatever, Master Race.
God, fold.
God, I can't believe I fucking didn't put the link to my... Such an idiot!
If it folds to us, we're going to be all... This is gross. I don't play these triple ups. Used to play a lot of... mostly PC, mostly just poker now.
Used to play a lot of SE.
Justice, let me tell you, bro. Go back to the gaming because you suck at poker. Just
Yo,
kidding,
do you have StarCraft 2, man? We should definitely play sometime.
Are we all in here, Jimmy?
He limps under the gun. He could be limping. I feel like we might have to be. Hit the time bank down there.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I'm always afraid you're just going to, like, forget. See, I'm how many times have you timed out?
Okay, in zone, that's legitimate. In zone.
Wow. I quit. Look what Justice is said.
God, Justice.
I
you should just stay here, You should just gamble. AJ calling me a dog.
Oh
my God, that's such a reverse needle. You're saying that sarcastically.
I know, right?
Buddy, all I do is gamble. I gamble and I get even. I donk off all my money and then I gamble to get even. Fucking Justice. Oh my God, he's my run good. This guy probably just limped.
Okay. Got the best hand. Nice.
Still the best hand. No queen, no 10.
No queen, no 10. Nice.
Shit, the money.
Snap call off with queen 10.
I love it.
All right. This guy thinks he's got to win the tournament. You're not trying to win the tournament here, bud. Now watch. He's going to snap ship because he's tilted.
Yeah.
Knew it. Called it.
God,
why can't we just wake up with, like, if we just had, like, ace deuce, I'd call, like, not really, but watch him. Look at what he's going to show up here with, like, 7-8 off.
God, my girlfriend is so intense.
Is she pissed right now?
Yeah.
Why? Because you're not, like, hanging out?
No.
He just has ace queen.
He has ace queen.
Dodge the heart and the ace and the queen. Just the nuts. Damn it, that was going to be a huge bust out for us there. But we're chip leaders, so we're not winning. We're going to cash. That's all we need to do here. Just cash. Cash. Well, Justice, welcome to the stream, man. Hey, you followed, right? He was the follower?
Oh, that must have been Mr.
Everybody,
Shard
welcome Shard TV to the stream. He's a fellow Mohegan Sunner. Maybe you might even see him on the show one day. I don't know. That could be possible.
Yeah, Justice.
2 all-ins here. Or 3.
People are just tweaking out.
The hell? They're like, oh God, we gotta just go.
God, I hope player 2 just ships all of this.
Well, we have a good chance for at least 1-2.
Justice, let's hope he has the king and the king.
Yeah, king.
King?
Oh, come on.
Oh,
wait, no, we don't want him to win. Yeah. Okay.
We wanted that guy to win.
We still got 1 out. That's all we need.
Okay, so now
we're on the bubble now. Now, chip leader on the bubble. We really don't have to do anything crazy here.
Sapple, no limit?
We can put a lot of pressure on people. Sapien. Nice. Wait, I feel like I've seen you before. Sapien, right? Sapien? Yeah, Sapien H1. Yeah, you're a follower. Sorry, I don't mean to just be butchering your name here. One of my loyal followers. 17 viewers already. Viewer hype. Let's show our new viewer Justice what we do here when we
Justice,
get up to
another frequenter of the Mohegan Sun.
40 viewers.
Justice, when are you just going to be a 2-5 reg, bro? It should.
Yeah, man. When are you going to be a 2-5 reg already? What's wrong with you?
You should already be there.
Yeah, man. You should already fucking be there. What's wrong with you not being a 2-5 reg already? Jeez, I'm already a 2-5 reg, and you're not.
Justice, you're a gambler. Justice,
I'm
you're
giving you
gambling.
both of you my run goods.
Okay,
Ship that.
so
Well, Justice, all we have to do here is just cash because it's a triple up tournament.
God, so we don't ship here?
I think it's just a call.
Just a call.
Why risk our? We're just
I like it. I forget
coming in
this format.
third is the same as coming in first. 4 would be beautiful.
Ship that cash. Thanks, Justice. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't told Jimmy our little gambling story yet, but I will.
Uh-oh. Can only imagine.
I took Justice for a little bit in the red-black flopping game.
You're doing that, huh? I love the old red black.
Justice, we went double or nothing. Like
just call it King King? Yo, Justice, where were you the other? Sorry, I'm going to cut you off. I made a shout-out to you in the King King on the stream. What were you saying, though?
We went red-black a bunch of times. I had black, and I was just smashing Justice.
Yeah.
And like we were playing for a while, and then finally it was like $100 he owed me, and I was like, all right. I was like, all right, kid. Kid, I'll give you a double or nothing right here. Give it black flop.
Oh.
So he stuck 200, and I was like, all right, I'll give you another one for another 100.
Is that the best hand here is for us?
I mean, we might. Can we fold?
I think we can fold, maybe, right?
Just came in when I followed, didn't catch it.
No, I said that like 2 days ago, I think. My last stream, like a couple days ago.
Okay, so Justice ends up getting in the hole with me for about $300, right? And then like a couple hands later, he goes 15 blind. Oh, we timed out.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, did we? Yeah, I guess.
Wait,
whatever. We don't have.
How
the best
can we
hand.
check out? I don't know. I feel like I almost wanted to call that. We're getting like so good of a price.
I know. I'm trying to tell this story about Justice. And so like a couple hands later, he's like super tilted. He has like 450 in front of him. He goes blind 15.
Uh-huh.
I go like blind 30. It folds around to him. And Justice is so tilted, he snap ships. Snap ships all in for like 450. I peel my cards. I look down at 2 queens and I snap call. He has 9-6 offsuit.
Oh my god.
The flop comes 3-4-5.
Justice.
Turn deuce. So he turned the straight. And he goes straight, river 6, chop it up.
Oh my god.
Sick, dude.
That's so gross.
I know,
Did
isn't
you
it?
just fold that?
God, I don't know, dude. Like, what do you want me to be? Like,
I don't know. I feel like we just have to see 3. See, look. Oh, that's so terrible.
That is bad.
Even just maybe min raise. Like, we have to put these guys in some sort of pressure. Yeah, we can't just like wait for someone to bust.
Justice, I hope you still have that 450
that probably
saved.
Was wrong, but
that was probably wrong.
That's okay.
God. The kid just gets it in as a 4-1 dog and somehow chops it up. It's just so sick.
Just put these guys in the cage.
Pair?
He checks with it.
Yeah, that queen jack was bad.
We bet like
my ninja?
Yeah, we can only bet.
Guy 43.
Guy! I forgot to tell you about my streams.
I don't know who that is.
He's one of my fucking...
Should I bet for protection here?
I wanted to bet on flop. Did you check back flop?
Yeah.
Ah, bro.
Is that bad?
Yes, I said bet flop. Guy, welcome. Guy, you deserve immediate mod status, my friend.
Nice. That was big.
Yeah, I definitely should have bet flop, though. I love betting flop.
You're right.
Protection.
Just protection,
Guy,
yeah.
welcome, brother. Welcome.
What is this?
Swing your sword, my friend. Guy is... I've met Guy probably like 7 years ago on PlayStation 3.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
really?
I've known Guy. I still never met him in real life, but Guy's been one of my long time...
My ninja.
Yeah. What's up, brother? I keep... Because he streams. You stream League, right? I kept meaning... I've only like... This is like my 7th stream, maybe? I don't know. But I kept meaning to tell you that I started streaming poker, man, and some PS4 stuff. Yeah, when PS3 first came out, that's when we met and we're playing Resistance together. How the fuck did we even meet, too? Like, we just randomly, like, played a game together? Ray's here. Where were you talking, Mr. Euro? On the button? Or welcome to the club, guy. Are you still streaming League? Man, can we just... Alright, this 2 is short now. Ooh, pocket 3s. I like min raise. What do you think? I don't want to just call with this hand. I think a min raise call off the big blind.
Min raise call off the big blind. I like that. Go ahead. You
Okay.
can do it. Sorry.
It's alright. Because I don't like just calling, because there's like every flop is pretty much terrible for 3s. Ooh, we just get cold called by the button. Let's just flop a 3,
Let's
please.
just flop a 3.
Ooh.
It's so gross. Well, we can't call off now, can we?
Hopefully 8 just calls, right?
Yeah, hopefully. He has to have such a strong hand.
He has to. Lethal 420, exactly. 8s. Oh, I thought we have a flop to 3. I was like, oh god, that's so gross. Can we just get a 7 or an 8? I mean, or a fucking 8?
He's short now, right? No. He had so many chips.
I know. Damn. That was...
God, he used snap ship with 8.
I mean, that's... Yeah. We were gonna have to... We would have lost more.
Do we have to defend here?
God, these triple ups kind of put you in such a weird position.
Cages.
I feel like we have to call, right? And just try to flop an ace. Like,
or do we
we're getting 400 to win 21. I don't know if shipping is correct. Yeah. I mean, we obviously can make mistakes too, but like, do we want to just bet at this point? You'd think that the button would definitely ship a pair, right?
Yeah.
I feel like they can only call like if they have it. Oh, maybe ship, right? Maybe ship. Because I feel like we have to ship. Because if we check,
I feel like we do too.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
But he's so short. Maybe it's correct because he's so short.
He has to call with.
Just because this guy has 1,600 chips, like.
But like now we have to just check down, right? We can't.
We have to check down though.
It was either flop or just hope that. Oh, that's pretty good.
We gotta have the best hand here.
Oh my god! It just bets 400.
What does he have? 9s? Like.
Can't fold. Please don't cage us, bro. All right,
chop it up.
Man, shit that flop. I know. It's so correct. Shit that flop. They can't call.
I know they can't call. God, you think you would have hero snap with ace queen? Probably
no, there's no way.
Never.
No way.
Never.
They're just trying to get
God,
money.
Someone wake up. Please wake up.
Yeah, it was nice. Oh, let's just ship the $9 here, guys.
This is so intense.
Ace, Jack, Queens. Oh, damn. What do we need? Who's short? I don't remember. Queens need to be good, right?
No, we needed the ace,
but
Jack.
But that's okay. He's still wicked
short.
Oh,
wait, no, we didn't.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Just a month.
It.
That's how you win a triple up, boys.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, guy. Lethal is who? But I don't even know how I met him either. I just like randomly met him. And in the team, yeah. Now I had too many PC issues, so I stopped. I get 2 fresh computers now. So what are you doing, man? I haven't seen you like fucking forever. Are you playing fucking any PlayStation? Get a PS4, man. Dude, I just bought Dying Light. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I just bought Dying Light today and a PS4 camera. Gonna stream. Plan another triple up. Yeah, we'll do another one. Sapien. This is so intense. Ship the 999. That's right, poker.
Yeah, boy.
Ship the month. 17 viewers. Holla. Hey guys, if anybody's new out there and you're watching the stream, please feel free to follow. Me and AJ would much appreciate it. You let us know that we're doing something right here.
Hell yeah.
I'm still playing League and Hearthstone. Oh yeah, Hearthstone. Everybody's playing Hearthstone.
Got a $5 triple.
I even thought about Hearthstone. Guys, play some 100 no limit. Was it you yesterday or the other day? Poker. It was just like someone. It might have been Poker. He was just like, dude, just go. You got 3 buy-ins for 50 no limit. You know, let's go. I love triple up, couple times a day, every day for months. Nice income. Yeah, man. I mean, they're really, for me, I feel like they're really easy to win because you're not trying to win. I'm not good at winning poker tournaments, but I'm good at cashing poker tournaments. So we got 138.09 in the bankroll. Here, let's just put that up on stream here. So if you ever want to know, all these, I have them labeled so you know which one is which.
Oh, nice.
So the Bovada is usually, that one, double click it, and then you can just pick whatever. Anything that's on screen right now I could show.
Oh, that's awesome.
So then if you just pick, so we want to just show the,
no,
actually, no, not that. We want to show the lobby. And then
there's the bankroll.
Right there. All right. You can keep looking.
Yeah, so...
All right, guys, we're just looking for
something to play. Yeah. We got a $5 double up.
Some of the top Hearthstone people came from poker. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, totally. There's so many, like, Magic players and Hearthstone players that are poker players. David Williams was a
big
Magic player.
Big Magic player. Justin Bonomo.
Bonomo. So many. There's so many of them. Guys, so now you get to see my poker prowess. This is like not, we're playing small stakes here, so I'm just trying to do a challenge because I can't put more money on this site because I'm banned as a New York resident.
God, this $7 triple up just looks so amazing.
I like the 3, man. I feel like
really?
3, yeah, because so even though that's like,
but like, don't you want to parlay your wins? Like, you know what I mean? Because if you lose a $7
triple, how about a 5?
There's only a $5 double up though.
Well, I don't hate those because those aren't those like 4 people double up? Yeah, I think there are more people cash in those. Like it's 4 or 5, isn't it?
That's a turbo.
We'll just see how many cash.
It's sick. Well,
it's only 3 for the double up. So how would the triple up? How does that work? Just because it's more money?
Let me see. Yeah, 21.
Guy, you best be following my ninja.
Or we can just play some cash. Do you want to play cash?
Yeah, I guess let's get it. We can't really do straw polls yet because we don't have enough people.
Yeah.
But what do you guys, any of the people who are here for poker,
guys, what do you think? Do you want to play some cash?
Or do you want to 5-cent zone? Or we try to find another triple up?
Yeah.
Bet your bankroll on Seattle this Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man.
Yeah, dude,
I'm that against Tom Brady. Oh, wait, follower?
Oh, yeah, go to it. Just click on the thing. Parks Poker?
Pax Poker.
Oh, I was like, oh, what? I got a Parks Poker?
I think it just said Pax Poker.
I think. Pax Poker or Parks Poker, welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. You're definitely new. I haven't seen you before. Thanks for following. Much
Thanks
appreciated.
for following, bud.
I'm going to buy in a triple up with you. I'll take your chips, JK. Mr. Euro, you can. Just don't look at our cards because you'll know what we have. Like,
yeah, don't be so, don't just...
We could, cover our cards.
Don't ghost us.
I know. See, that's the problem. We're not on delay, but...
Yeah.
We weren't showing. We can't show people what tournament we buy into at least.
Yeah,
25 no limit zone. 25 is a little too high.
Yeah, I mean we could take a shot at 10.
Could do 10, but dude, I ran $5 to 45 at 2.5.
Yeah, but it's so hard to do that. Like, say you do that once out of every 15 sessions.
Okay, yeah, I don't do
it once out of every 5.
Of course, I'm just saying it's. I like the slow. You're get in there. Let's put half of our bankroll down. So let's find a happy medium. I wish we could play 7 no limit.
7 NL. Well, what we could do is we could short stack 10 NL.
We could do that. $5 buy-in at 10 NL.
No, we could $7 buy-in. We could definitely do that.
I don't hate that. Well, let's see what people.
Yeah.
Do 10 NL. We're not doing 25, so clearly you want cash at least.
Guys, what do you guys think of doing? We buy in for $7.50 at a 10 NL game of a 10-cent or 5-cent 10-cent no limit Zoom game.
Zone.
Zoom,
zone, rush. They're all the fucking same.
Yeah.
I like to yell it out, cap. Yo, what's the cap thing? I see everybody with the cap now. I'm like, wait, I'm just a fish. I don't know what the cap is.
Yeah, what is
Please,
that? I don't know
the Kappa. I see people writing it. I ran it up to 50 from low. Yeah, man. Yeah, you mean a 2-cent, 5-cent? It's definitely possible. Yo, if you gotta call or something.
No, I'm not.
I'm
please. Fed up. No, I'm fed up.
It's all good. We got 15 of our loyal followers. Our loyal faithful.
Nice. Viewer hype.
I haven't seen Miranda in here though. Miranda.
Yeah, Miranda. She definitely would have said hi.
Dude, that's such a fucking Guy 43. It's so funny seeing your name, bro.
What did you use to play with him?
We started playing Resistance, Fall Man. You know what game that is? It's a first-person shooter. Yeah. It was like the precursor of Call of Duty. It was before everyone started playing Call of Duty. They played Resistance. It was the first game.
Were you guys in the same clan or something?
Yeah. We played together all the time, and then we played every other game after that, and all the Call of Duties. They are Twitch emotes from some of the staff. The Kappa is. The cap?
No, I think he thinks you're talking about this emoji.
No, yeah, I know what that one is, Guy. I'm talking about the cap. Everybody's saying this cap shit. We played Resistance, then every Call of Duty, till Black Ops. And then you just fell off and...
I say we play cash.
We stopped playing together.
Because we're going to stream for another half hour.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we can stream for a little longer than that, but I don't want to... If you got to go...
No, sure. I'm not. I'm so fed up.
If you want to switch chairs too, dude, I know how...
So what do we want to do here?
Well, what are we going to do? 10?
5-cent, 10-cent, buying for $7.
All right.
Which table do you... Does it matter?
Nope, we're just playing zone
50
now.
plus players, average pot.
Click on one. Regular cash. Well, Sapien, the reason why we're not doing regular cash is because I can only do a standard
unless
Twitch
you guys
delay
want
right now.
Cards covered.
Yeah,
that's a whole other thing.
Could cover the cards, but I feel like that's no fun to watch. But yeah, until I can because the reason is because I have Mac and Mac OBS software doesn't have a delay function. You're not typing anything. You have to click in it, I think. It doesn't have a delay function, so I can only use the standard delay. That's why we play zone, and sit and goes are harder to snipe. But I'm working on it.
Snipe.
Yeah, I mean, even though people don't want to, do
you want to OBS do the OBS thing?
You can do it. Just bring it up. It's the black circle, and then just go to Bovada. Double click on Bovada. Do it again, and then drop down menu and just bring up the.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and then just exit it, and then readjust it. Move it up a little. Move it up. No, up. What
do you mean?
Just up to where it cuts off. Right there.
That good?
Perfect. Yeah, it's perfect.
We have my favorite hand. This is my favorite hand in the big blind. Oh, fuck.
That's okay. I was he made it huge, but I forgot we're playing. I was like, damn, he made a huge raise at 2 cents, 5 cents. All right, boys, we're taking a shot here.
All right, shot taken.
Means sarcasm. Neo's Gaming, welcome, man. Your name looks familiar. I could have seen you before, but all right. Remember Cash Game Poker now. Back to our Cash
Game Poker.
Not playing tournaments. Welcome, man. If you're new, please feel free to follow. Move that down so we can see.
Oh yeah.
If anyone follows, you can make it bigger too if you have to.
Can I?
Yep, you can minimize all those. Everything but the cash. You can just X that. Nice. At least we shipped something today.
Yeah, at least we shipped a little something. We're in profit now for $6.
We're
basically free rolling.
Yeah, we're parlaying.
This is what poker's. Oh, my favorite hand again. This is about.
Wait, how are we going to play here? Are we going to play your normal?
No, we're going to play like we're taking a shot. We're going to play like we're taking a shot.
So does that mean play tight, aggressive?
Yeah,
does that mean
we're going to play tight, aggressive.
Is this tight, aggressive, or just lose aggressive? I think
lose
aggressive.
I mean, we're
six. Now what? It's like we're taking a shot. So are we like calling and like playing pots out of position? Like,
no, I mean I don't hate just folding. He made it.
I don't hate just folding, but I think now from here on out, let's just start folding these like under. Or I mean,
he is giving us a little bit better than 2 to 1.
I think we should start slow. We're just starting here, taking a shot. Let's fold. Trust me, man. I don't fold this either. But
no, we are taking a shot.
Let's not open that under the gun anymore. Let's only open it, like in the cutoff and on the button.
That's true. Okay, I guess.
Play more solid.
Your hand is just so disguised.
I know, man. It's hard for you to do this, but well, let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's play less variant style. Let's play as solid as we can. Sure. And because, we want to just, make 3 buy-ins here. That would help so much for the bankroll.
That would definitely be nice.
Obviously, raising spots like these, I love, you don't have to, but if you don't want
to.
I raise all my buttons. Yes. I raise all my buttons pretty much every hand.
No, I would be raising to 25 cents, but since we're taking a shot.
I love it. I love 22. Again, the small on the button,
God, we're just getting caged.
It's okay. So now we can fold. We have a hand that we could easily fold.
Look at this price we're getting.
I know. We're getting a great price. If it's suited, maybe. But let's maybe even tighten up and not open that in the button. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, 2 cent 5 or 5 cent. They'll play a little bit back at you more than 2 cent 5 cent. Honestly,
for sure.
But
thanks Neos for the follow. He must have
thanks Mason for
being the sick mod that you are.
Yeah. Guy, you got to step up now and do some mod duties. If you just come in, you just know that no one else is ever going to get the mod treatment that you got. Just come in, hey, what's up?
Come in.
Mod, instant,
instant mod.
Bam, swing your sword, sir.
Okay.
Yep. So Xflix, do you know Xflix? Is that his name? The German guy who streams. He's very popular, very, very big on Twitch. His basic theory, on the button, opening small, is or even in the cutoff when you're just trying to pick up position and even just get the blinds to fold, open small so that the times it does work, they're going to fold regardless. They weren't going to call for an extra or just because you made it 2 cents less or whatever.
Sure.
So the times that they do call, you're saving that extra blind or whatever, and in the long run, it adds up.
It adds up for sure, man.
And they're just going to get the fold regardless if they weren't going to call anyway. So, and also it makes the 3-bet a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Please, man. I'm just a spammer. Yeah, I know. You can spam all you want, guy, but you're still my brother from another, and I'll give you instant mod status. I need more water. You good? You need something?
No, I'm good. I'm going to take a single bet at this bad boy. Hopefully he's going to win a friggin' pot here.
Yeah, I mean, I always bet half pot in those. I always just bet bet one big blind in those spots. Just because it's the same thing again. He's going to fold all his hands that he's folding for 10 cents, the same as 20.
I'm wanting to learn. Well, Neo Gaming, hang around, brother.
Oh, nice, man. I'm brand new to your channel. I'm wanting to learn. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out.
Hopefully we can teach you a little something, man. I mean, we're...
I saw you contemplating. You're tight poker. Solid disciplined poker.
Okay. God, I just love
You're not going to open that anyway, but I know you thought about it. You're like, King 7? No, I got an attack here. Of course.
King High good? All right, I'm just going to fold the King Jack.
Yeah, I like
You're playing tight.
Normally, we 3-bet there, but since...
Normally, I do 3-bet.
Yeah, me too, but it's a 3-better fold. It's not just a call.
God, it's so hard for me not to 3-bet.
Trust me, I know.
This guy opens on 3-betting.
We're being smart. It's definitely a 3-bet hand. This is a Skalansky 3-bet hand for sure.
And what's nice about zone, you can open for a little bit bigger with your really big value hands, and you're not no one's seeing that you're making a 25 with aces, but a 22 with ace
exactly.
jack.
Yeah, because and nobody knows how much you're raising unless they have a HUD.
Unless they have a HUD, yeah.
Which people at this level definitely will. There's going to be probably 1 or 2 out of every.
I mean, being that these guys are both in the blinds, They could both have a lot of like.
It's a pretty shitty flop for us. It
We have
smashes
to
their
bet
perceived
once.
like blind range
Because
pretty well.
if we check here, we're basically saying we're not winning this.
No, of course. We don't really have any good turn cards here. So, we could check, and then if they check to us on the turn, obviously bet. Because we're never getting better to fold here. We could just have the best hand with ace high. But I don't hate it again. Maybe since we're taking a shot again, like we should just start checking on those flops. Those flops, yeah. If it's heads up, bet. But three-handed, I know it hits our perceived range. It does hit our perceived range.
God, they think we're just gonna bet again.
I know. It's definitely a check now.
Of course, it's check. We need an ace.
When that hits our perceived range, it does the flop, but it still like connects with their blind range as well. Yeah, we just have to fold, obviously.
Of course.
So let's just make hands.
Like this is a spot this is a spot that in a normal game I consider raising.
Yeah,
because what can you fucking queens does he have?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like this fucking guy doesn't have a queen.
He could have just called on the check called flop with a queen. We can't give these guys too much credit just because we're playing 5 cent, 10 cent, and it's one level higher.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to be as spewy and donkey as the 2 cent, 5 cent.
Of course.
But just slightly
But I feel
less.
like the last time when we played, like people just folded to all my aggression.
At 2 cent, 5 cent,
Yeah.
they do fold a lot more. Like they definitely do fold a lot more. So these hands are obviously
gotta call.
Well, now we do. If it just folded to us with the one open, I probably would have considered just folding. It's a 3-bet though.
Well, the toppest of pairs.
The toppest of pairs.
Gonna probably check.
I feel like we could even check raise here, just like because there's.
Well, I think the play is either to check raise or lead out because check calling is like weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like check calling just like gets us into trouble.
Yeah, because the jack turns and
or
like.
if we just get put in the cage by 6 or something, or
for sure.
Or, no, we couldn't. But that's big.
That is big. Well, it's a 2/3 pot.
I think maybe like
you want to just
check mid raise small.
You want to check mid raise? I like that a lot actually because he's gonna fold like ace jack.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Don't time out.
Oh shit!
Just click it. Fuck it. And also we'll likely get to see the river. We'll get to the river without having to put more money in, unless he just has it.
Nice.
And that happens too.
That's great.
We obviously had the best hand there. We're basically saying, do we have the best hand?
Hands.
And we're also saying like we think we have the best hand. We know you could have a hand that could have potentially beat us eventually.
Exactly.
But we want to not put any more money in by the end, and that's basically what's going to happen. Like
because, like I said,
like turns or rivers like the nuts or something really strong. Mm-hmm. If he just has like ace jack there with spades or even a backdoor something, like he could definitely put a lot of aggression on us if we just check call flop and then some type of turn he's going to bet a lot.
Yeah,
and when we min raise there, he's going to either just like call and then like check back on turns or just do what he did and just fold and we just win.
Exactly, we just win automatically.
But yeah. All right, so let's just make hands and get.
Yeah, let's try to run up the bankroll here, fellas. Come chat and hang out, guys. See what goes on.
If you're new to the stream, like Neos is, please feel free to chat and follow, ask questions.
All that good stuff, guys.
I'm a normal poker streamer. Normally is what I stream, but I'm going to hopefully be streaming some more video games here soon as well.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait to stream that game that I just got. Fucking Dying Light. Anyone? Guy, have you heard about this yet? You had to have. You've probably heard about it. I didn't even hear about it until yesterday when I saw it on Twitch. I'm like, what's this game? And it came out 2 days ago. Fucking amazing. Well, it looks amazing.
Is it getting great reviews and shit?
Well, yeah, and look at it. Says it has over 50 awards and nominations.
Wow.
I think it's like. I don't want to.
I gotta get back into gaming, man.
Man, I can't believe you have a PS4. We've never played together.
Dude, I play way too much poker. Dude.
I understand that, but you gotta have balance, man.
I know, dude.
We always talk. Like if I was more of you and
I know we need to come.
I still feel like I have balance, maybe too much balance at times, but I can't not have balance. Wow, what happened here? We get min fucking
3-bet and then we have to re-raise.
Normally, yeah.
We have to re-raise. We like 130?
Yeah, I think bigger here, maybe even bigger, like 150. Because once the first guy calls, everybody's going to call, and we really don't want that.
Are these guys ever flatting with kings? Never.
No.
God, he just flats again. It's like, what are you doing?
They're more likely to both flat now that the first guy flatted because it's just like the price are getting so ridiculous. Yeah, I think it was a zombie game. Yeah, Guy, it is a zombie game. It's an open world zombie game. It's Grand Theft Auto. Oh, Amits. He's a AA Mits. I don't know exactly how to say your name, but welcome, brother. He's an Instagram follower.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty long time Instagram follower. Why can't we just have the Ace of Diamonds so we could
you can't
normally
I
know, but we can't just
Can we just
Can we just
Check? I don't know. Are we ever checking here?
Are we making mistakes if we check full? Are we ever check full?
All right, we got to bet like
That
two.
really small. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't know.
It's
This is
spot.
weird, man. He's
It's
just going to
spot.
snap shit with ace queen.
It's such a weird spot. But we got to remember, too, dude, he min-clicked it back. We're blocking
Yeah, but what
aces
if he has
and
like
kings.
tens?
We're blocking aces and kings.
He could have like
He
eights,
definitely-
nines, tens.
I don't think he's min-clicking it back. Tens is like the only hand he has. Okay, he must just have
Come on.
tens.
How does this guy ever have us beat here?
Don't ship in our face. That's so upsetting.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I feel like we just have to call.
We have
The
to
price
call.
we're getting.
Hopefully he
Why can't we
has
have a
like
diamond?
9-10 of diamonds. Like,
Oh, God.
We're
Well,
just getting
we took a
punished.
shot, boys.
Took a shot.
Ugh,
God, he just has like ace jack.
poker's tough.
Yes! We have the best hand.
I know. Oh, I knew. Once he turns over, obviously we have the best hand. We was like, no diamond, no four. No diamond, no four.
Well, we turned Broadway.
I know.
Yeah.
Still on the flop, no diamond, no four.
No diamond, no
What I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And then no diamond. Run good, Elmer.
Dogs, run good.
A man's breaking the seat. Follow run good. Elvis, we got that follow right in the hand. We
Shut
always
the
fucking run
fuck.
good when we get a follow during the hand.
Beautiful.
Queen 10.
See, this hand I would always open, but I'm going to fold.
Yeah. But yeah, even I think was it Skalansky or someone that said Queen 6 or better is an open every time suited. Under the gun, it's not, I think, but everywhere else they were saying. Someone
Really?
said, yeah.
Was this in
Or
a stream?
maybe it could have been Adrian.
Good ship, guys. Thanks,
Could have
man.
been Felix, Adrian Felix,
Yeah.
or Phoenix, Adrian Felix. Definitely open if it folds to
course.
us. Call if someone raises. It's what you always should do, guys. Always know what you're gonna do before it gets to you. Always,
Just the nuts. Nice
always
hand.
do know
Thanks,
what.
Justice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Justice still here. King.
King, no good.
Don't we
Broadway,
start with a
sir.
bet here?
I have a straight 5 cards in a row.
Yeah, but then H1Z1 game was basically another hash of DayZ. Yeah, I haven't played any of those yet. I've watched them all, and that's what this is supposed to be. I think Dying Light. Well, it's not supposed to be like that, but it's similar in the sense, zombies go around and pick stuff up. But it looks amazing, dude. From the fucking game play that I've seen, it looks fucking amazing.
Big ball.
And I heard that only on PS4 do they have it at outputting 1080. On Xbox One, it's not putting out 1080. Awesome moment. PAX Poker, welcome, man. Hey, welcome to the
welcome,
stream.
man. Welcome.
Welcome to the stream team. Hopefully I can think of a name for our thing here
Isn't it
one
so
day.
great that we made no mistakes there?
Yeah.
Like,
We can't ever fold, though, so I don't think we can... if he just has, like Queen 10, or not Queen 10 because that blocks. If he just has, one pair...
a jack. We're not in horrible shape.
we're
We
still
have
not
10
horrible
outs.
shape. Yeah.
We have 10 outs. Yeah.
And then the times when he just has diamonds, we could definitely just have the best hand.
Yeah, for sure.
Those are probably the only two likely scenarios.
Yeah.
Obviously, he could just wake up with pocket jacks, and we're just in terrible shape.
Yeah, just in horrendous shape. Just drop, but we would have ripped the 10.
Anyways, we get there.
Yeah,
you
we
guys
just
know
get
if you've been following from day one,
We
or
get
at least
there.
day one of AJ on stream.
Okay.
He brings the stream run good. How do I increase the chances of being dealt aces? Well, first you have to have a beard like me, and you have to stroke it while in the hand. Masturbation also might help, according to poker.
3 bet here with the king queen and the small blind get called.
Grab it like
Great
else
flop
do
for
it.
us. Gonna
Oh,
continue.
we 3-bet and then he called. See, spots like these, I always feel I get put in the cage a lot because yeah, they're definitely folding better hands. Ace,
check the money.
Is he folding ace-x hands on that exact flop? I don't see how. Did he open and then we 3-bet?
Yeah,
right?
he made it 30. I made it 91.
Okay. I mean, I'm continuing on that flop too, but I feel like maybe that's not the right flop to continue on with that exact hand. He's never folding pocket sevens, right?
Well,
And
I'm planning on betting all turns.
Bet on all
Bet on all flush combining turns.
Ace is kind of the bad card.
Ace is a bad card. I mean, I'm obviously betting on all pairs.
Is he ever folding ace on the? Okay, what did you do?
I just flatted.
It's definitely a 3-bet. I think that's the spot. I believe.
Not necessarily.
No.
6-handed king queen isn't always a 3-bet.
but we could easily just get squeezed though. We just call. We could easily get squeezed by the button.
Sure,
and
but you don't have to always 3-bet with king
No,
queen.
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
If he bets again here, I'm going to fold.
I definitely don't think we always have to.
Great. Do you think I bet for protection or do I just check?
I like both. I like both.
Because I think he checks
or
with
checking.
ace-9 though.
He definitely does.
You know?
I don't think there's many worse hands at this point he can be calling with. So I don't hate just checking and try to give him a chance to bluff on the river. It's
Great
a great
card.
card. Yeah.
He could just have ace 10.
Yeah, of course. But we're obviously calling any bet unless he just bombs it. Bet for value?
I mean, hopefully
No, maybe.
He's never checking an ace. I'm going to bet real small.
Okay, but
I'm going to bet real small.
I've been getting spanked a lot in this spot because, like,
God, if he's good enough to check raise with, like, threes here.
It's because he's only... What other besides... Honestly, though, what worse is he calling with there?
God, he could call with jacks. You know what I mean? Like, he could just be like, oh, does this guy really have an ace? Like, why would he bet? Because he's thinking, guys are thinking, what, is he betting a king here?
At this level, though, are they...
Yeah,
I don't know. You know, maybe. Yeah. That might have been just a little thin, but...
It was thin, but, dude, did you ever hear that thing Olivier Bousquet said, like, about how, like, in No Limit, the winningest players are separated by how thinly they value
Of course. Dude, I 100% agree. And I've been betting much more thinly for value on the river in more spots lately than ever. Mm-hmm. But, like, that spot... Because, like, he's never folding any ace-X, and he's never folding better.
No, we're obviously
basically targeting... We're targeting exactly, like,
a worse
king and jacks.
Yeah.
You know... I don't think like many worse kings are playing exactly how we played, like open and then call the 3-bet.
For sure.
So it has to be like exactly jacks and tens and queens.
I mean, that exact hand shows you
Justice saying king jack, queens, jacks, tens. Yeah, of course, and that's what we're saying.
Yeah,
yep, we're saying all those for sure.
God, I was just gonna make a point here that like that hand that we were just in, like that's such an important thing of how you should be double and triple barreling more. Like, remember when we were talking through the hand, I was like, I'm probably going to fold here if he bets again.
Yeah, like we might not have found a fold on that turn, but like if he bets twice there, he probably just has an ace. Like
but that shows you how important it is. Some people just fire a bluff on the flop and they're just like, oh, it's over with.
No, these days like poker goes past the flop way. Like the flop means nothing.
You got to be able to.
The c-bet means nothing these days anymore. Yeah. It's like not scary at all. The turn and river bet now. You're getting into scary shit.
In my opinion,
this is horrible. Oh, incredible! I was like, "What? You think it's horrible?"
In my opinion,
welcome, mid gamer. Mid gamer.
I can't.
Welcome, man. Do we know you? I can't breathe. What? Do we know you? Or are you?
I guess I'm going to be a nit bitch and check.
Yeah, just check. What are you going to bet for value? Was that what you were going to say?
Okay,
not for value, for protection. Yeah, for protection. But our hand is.
Fold?
Yeah,
we have a gut shot. Even the 10, who knows if the 10's even good. But I was just going to say, No Limit Hold'em, I think the biggest edge in No Limit Hold'em is had on the turn.
Yeah, I think 100%. 100%. That is where... Thanks, man. Welcome to the stream. I don't think we've seen you before. Thanks for the kudos. Much appreciated. But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, like, I'm just saying that, like, yeah, of course the river is obviously important because where the most money gets in. Yeah. But, like...
bet or check call?
I'm going to... Is this completely limped?
Yeah. Oh, he limped on the gun. Yeah, I like bet or check call. He's probably not gonna bet himself.
Yeah, that's kind of gross. Should I bet again? I mean,
this does hit his limp calling range pretty well. I don't think he has too many queens here. He could actually. He could limp with like queen.
I'm just gonna fold. Yeah. I feel like he has a king
for sure. I mean, I don't think he's betting a king there. But I also feel like
maybe
he could just have like nine. Jack,
see, that kind of hand is just like if we're calling the turn, we're calling all like non-heart rivers.
Yeah. Nice beard, sir. Freestyler 67. Thanks so much, man. Thanks so much. Much appreciated. You can punish a little bit more now that we have like more chips, but I still do. I think let's just keep playing solid.
Value time.
Like if these guys our most solid game against these guys is probably just like so much better than they could fucking ever. So if we just play solid, like we just have such a huge edge against these guys.
Yeah, for sure.
So really, there's no let's bluff in spots that are obvious bluff spots, but like let's not try to get superhero and like even that spot, the Jack 7 of diamonds. I don't hate opening, but I don't hate folding either.
God, but no, just going back to like saying like on the turn how poker is won like you got to be able to like continue bluffing in spots, like, and you have to have an idea in your head. Not even, but like you have to have an idea. Like, okay, I'm going to continue on all like tens, jacks, aces, diamonds. You know what I mean? Like all things like that.
All cards that improve you. Like, all cards that bring your flush draw, all cards that bring you pairs, all cards that hit your perceived raising pre-flop range.
Even if people don't understand the term of like...
Of course, exactly. Like, all aces, kings, and queens are usually scary turn cards for people that have like on
just
like a one pair flop.
Like exactly when somebody calls you raise with 9-10 suited and the flop comes 9-7-4, you know, and the flop comes 9-7-4, and the turn card's a king and you have ace queen. You bet flop, you bet turn. If you bet river, if he calls turn and you bet river, like he's probably what did he make it 30?
I just fold. I don't like just calling.
God, that's so nitty.
I like raise or fold
right.
though. Never. Fold. Why just limp? Like
God, I like calling with those hands sometimes.
Or I mean, not limp, but yeah. I don't. I like it too, but in the small blind, that's where I just.
In the small blind, it's weird. It's weird in the small blind.
Yeah. Amit says, "Man, am I saying your name right? I know you've been one of my followers for a long time on Instagram.
Shout out Carbon, or do you only stream on Bovada?
We only stream on Bovada right now. I played on Carbon, but honestly, I would stay away from Carbon from what I've been shown and told about Carbon. I could actually send you the picture on Instagram if you want.
But Did you say that guy's name? Mids Gambler?
Which one? Oh, yeah, I wasn't sure either. Midi Gambler?
No, I'm just a guest on the show. I'm just a guest on the show.
What do you say? Do you got
50-50 on the account? Oh. It's Jimmy's account. I'm just guessing here.
I mean, yeah, he is
what
a
quote-unquote... So let's talk about his hand for a second.
Yeah, they usually like the small level
35, and this guy just donked out 10 cents.
I'd like a raise here and just kind of... It's almost as a see where we're at raise. Like, he could even just hold a weak 10 here. Like, a lot of times the donk bet is, like, usually, like, a 10x hand or, like,
Like, I'm continuing the story that I have jacks or better.
Yeah.
I'm considering...
You made it kind of big. I don't think you need to make it that big, but, like...
No, I'm saying, bitches, get out.
Yeah, no, I like it. But, like, I think the same...
See, that was a horrible turn card
if you make it like 75 there or even 65, it does the same thing.
I can agree. I agree with that.
But no, like that's usually weak. It's usually weak to donk bet. Even if it's like top pair, it's like ooh, I want to bet, but I don't want to fold. Like like we donk bet too, but like not in spots where we are calling the pre-flop raise.
For sure. But just to answer Mid Gambler's question is that Jimmy's doing a bankroll challenge from $100 to $1,000. You can check out the Twitch page and there'll be more information. It's not exactly like a piece buying thing. But DM Jimmy if you want to talk to him off of the stream.
I mean, yeah, we might eventually do stuff like that, but yeah, like AJ's a quote-unquote guest, but obviously he's going to be here as much as like, who knows what, maybe we'll turn it into a dual, like, multi-stream
we definitely make a good show.
Account. Yeah, but it's I don't want to say it's just mine. It's mine, and whoever wants to come on and hang out. Sure, even shout out to Shard TV if you're still watching.
Shard TV.
He wants to ever come on and watch. Mike might even be watching. Mike just made an Instagram today.
And did he really?
He got a Twitch, I think. He said he wants to start streaming on Twitch.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no problem. I'll send that to you right now.
Yeah, America's Card Room isn't bad. Poker 101.
Mr. Euro, were you calling me Dan Bilzerian with my beard? Dude, that sucks. I'm actually probably going to be, like, not shaving it off, but trimming it pretty low because I'm going to Florida here on Monday, and, like, I need to get some sun on my face. Like, I have, like, no sun on my face from all this lack of sun I've had, and...
Yeah, you can tell by how pale we look. We're such
right. I'm probably so pale as you.
Just 3 seconds.
Oh, hello.
Hi, 3 sevens.
No bet. This was a limped. I definitely liked it. I mean, not that they know, but I bet on all my life.
I do, yeah.
So because then he's calling with diamonds, he's calling with a lot of hands, and then the ace turns.
I'm hoping he has Jack 3 offsuit and turns a Jack or something. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised you didn't bet there. That's like a play I would do. Like, let's slow play it. Let's slow play. Fuck that slow play and shit. Nobody does that anymore.
Put it in there.
Nobody does that. What the fuck, pale? I won't want to hear that. I would say, guy, it doesn't matter. You're black, brother. I mean, he's light skinned, but he's it don't matter. You're darker than all of us.
50 cents. Oh my god.
Vegas Con AA need to get a new mic. The one you're using sounds awful. Yeah, I understand that. I do. If you're continuing streaming in the future, hey man, thanks for pointing that out. I do know that. Listen, mics aren't cheap though, and we play poker full time, and AJ makes a lot more money than me right now, and like I have plenty of money to buy one, but they're not cheap, so that's just kind of why I've held off.
Wait, one second. Another thing I want to apologize for is that I know we tend to talk over each other.
And we talk really loud. We're we could even turn the...
Guys, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
I watched the stream over.
I know, and it's like it cuts out because we're like yelling. And thanks for bringing that up, man. It's definitely something,
that's just our personalities, though. You talk loud, I talk loud.
Dude, that's absolutely
and we're trying to get our points across.
Yeah, and we just have to no, I didn't say it louder so you hear me.
I know.
No, but yeah, It's definitely this stream is like barely 2 weeks old. You know, it's all things are happening, things are in process.
Justice, you have the notepad out. Listen,
stop
buddy.
watching the donation. I had the notepad out. No worries.
Listen, Justice, I wanted to say something though,
You're
man.
awesome, brother.
I wanted to say something before when I was talking about. I don't know if you were listening when I was saying how No Limit Hold'em is one on the turn. And one thing, I don't want to talk too much about your game because you're good, and I don't want to give you too much insight on what I think about your game.
Well, yeah, we don't want to help him too much, so you can keep taking money from him.
But no, well, I stay away from Justice, man.
No,
you put people in the cage, man.
He does. He likes to do it like Tony Pay, the legend TK does.
No, but listen,
and, like, that's huge.
Like one thing Justice does is Justice follows through on his bluff.
For sure.
Justice, you don't triple barrel a lot, but like you're willing to bet at 1-2. You're willing to make that like $95 bet on the
like
turn,
pop bet and over pop bets. Yeah, for sure, man.
Justice, one thing you do, bro, you show way too many hands. You got to stop showing your hand.
Probably, yeah.
you got to stop saying like the nuts and flipping over the 5
There's a few critiques I've had that I've But, obviously our games need critiquing as well. But,
I mean, I have a lot of respect for you, Justice.
Yeah, me too, man. I've always had respect for you.
I think your game's pretty good, man.
For sure, brother.
God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. When you shipped that 9-6 off.
I wish I was still there. I wish you didn't smash me on the river so I could have, like...
This was the night after.
Oh.
This was the night after.
I just had a little, like, vagina tilt.
Justice was like a degenerate gambler, dude. He was cashed out. He came over. He's like, one more $100 flip. He's like, one more.
I feel like he is a degenerate like you. Like,
yeah, he is. He's a gambler. He just wants to get it in there.
Yeah.
He kept on saying, he's like, all right, just flip me for my whole stack right now. Please.
Well, with me, he wanted to do that. When you guys were doing the blind versus blind thing, he wanted to do that for like the stacks.
God, you're such a degen, Justice. You're going to be like that until you run your roll up to like 11 or 12K and then you lose it all.
See, that's why I'm such a nick, because I can't afford, like I told you, right now where I'm at, like not that I feel I would ever be in a position to lose my roll.
This shit's going up.
Yeah, I like it. Not that I'd ever be in a position to lose my roll, but like if I go on a long downswing or even just
you're gonna be in a tough spot.
Like I don't want to be any lower than I'm at right now, and I'm already feel like I'm in a tough spot with fucking 20K or whatever I have.
Yeah,
like, I have less than
that's
that now.